everybody, and welcome to the final episode of the main story arc of Bear With Me. In the last episode, we teamed up with that lady who looked fucked in episode 2, who is actually a tiger, weirdly enough. A voodoo tiger. And we helped depower the Shark Man, which is weird because, well, Shark Man ended up teaming up with us, and he said he was gonna fight the Red Man, which we still don't know shit about the Red Man, but I figure answers have to happen in this episode. So, without further ado, I think it's time to end this story arc. And then we can get started on the prequel, which was actually referenced in the story we told Rusty. So, without further ado. Oh, fuck me. I'm bad at buttons. Sky. 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 The moon. And the city, shaped like a crescent moon. There's candy on my desk. And I reached the candy. It's sour candy. I like sour candy. Gotta check my audio. On my desk. And I reached the candy. I sound good. Everything's all black. The brakes are broken. Did we do that?
It looks like someone was looking for something. I hope Tigran's okay.
Uh-oh. Looks like Tigran's house got ransacked and her sacred circle is been destroyed. Alright. Oop, there's someone on the ground right here.
If this room was a box inside a screen and
looks
someone
like a
would
coin.
be looking inside it, the arrow would look like it's pointing southeast. I'm quirky like that.
Interesting, Amber. What are your thoughts on the cheese?
This cheese is not Gouda.
I hate you. I hope the Red Man gets you.
It doesn't say anything, but it's pointing right.
It's a lock. Wait, can we look
It's
at...
turned left, but there's nothing on it.
It is weird that these signs are here, right? Can we look out the windows? No? Ooh, we can take the umbrella. Yes, give
Pointing
me
things help us
thine
out
shit.
So far.
Cardboard.
This side up. Hey, they flipped it right.
I know, I see the door. I have a feeling we gotta go in this door. However, I just don't want to miss anything and backtrack.
Can't reach it by hand. I need something longish.
Okay. Do we have anything? The umbrella. There we go. Hey.
Whoops.
There's an arrow.
Looks like it's pointing southwest.
What? What? Does
This
this mean
side
destroy
up.
this?
Hey, they flipped it right.
What does that even mean?
If this room was a box inside a screen and someone would be looking inside it, the arrow would look like it's pointing southeast. I'm quirky like that.
Okay.
Looks like it's pointing southwest.
So what's the point?
It doesn't say anything, but it's pointing right. It's turned left, but there's nothing on it.
Interesting. Is there anything else we can grab? I want to be sure about
Maybe I should tell
this.
Lebowski it's here.
God damn it, stop referencing the Great Lebowski.
If this room was a box inside a screen and
We
someone
already
would be
heard this,
looking
Amber.
inside it, the
You're not
arrow would
original.
look like it's pointing southeast. I'm quirky like that.
I only let you talk so I could upload the thumbnail. You don't get to be special, Amber. I am the only special boy here. You are the non-special girl who I allow to be in the special boy's presence. That way I can continue to be special while you fail to be.
It's locked.
You're a pawn.
There seems to be a panel on it. Wonder what's behind it.
Okay. There's a panel. There was something on here before that we... Oh, I think I just went over it. Here.
There seems to be a mechanism for the lock.
So maybe this is what all the arrows are? Oh, shit, Mirror River.
Maybe this thing can unlock the door.
Well?
Maybe this thing can unlock the door.
Well, how do we move it, Amber? Is that it? A. What? Hold up. So, the letter A is there, weirdly enough. That's, of course, going straight south. So, maybe we need to make an A? Interesting. What the?
I must have made a mistake.
Oh, there's an order. Okay. So, let's check it out. This chalk signal...
If this room was a box inside a screen and someone would be looking inside it,
southeast.
The arrow would look like it's pointing southeast. I'm quirky like that.
And then this says left, then right, and then southwest.
Looks like it's pointing southwest.
And then this one says
this side up. Hey, they flipped it right.
Okay. But I only get 3 of these, right? So maybe...
If this room was a box inside a screen and someone would be looking inside it, the arrow would look like it's pointing southeast.
So maybe southeast, southwest, and then just straight up. Let's give it a try. Southeast, southwest, north. Oh, there's one more.
Maybe this thing can unlock the door.
How many of these do I get?
I must have made...
Okay, let's just be sure. I think it's 5, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I must have made a mistake.
So let's get this dry. Southeast. South. Southeast. Ooh, they're both white. So I can't go back southeast. Let's try just east then. Then southwest. And then straight up. Is this right?
I must have made a mistake.
Damn it. Alright, well, let's take another look around. So, let's see. We could... So this, we know this is southeast. We have gotten it to say directions when I click this, and when I click this. If we're going in the order of the room, from this direction, 1, 2, it would be that way. However, if we're going in this direction, it would be the opposite way. So let's try the opposite way. Up. Southwest. Then go right. Oh, that's left. So I've definitely fucked this up. But I guess we'll check it.
I must have...
Okay. So, let's try this again. Up. Southwest. Right. Left. Down. And then southeast.
I must have made a mistake.
Interesting. Well, feck. Let's get out of this. And let's look around some more. Oh, can we look at the page?
There's a schematic drawing on the back of the painting.
Boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Curiouser and curiouser. What does this mean? And it's pointing directly to this line. Maybe we had to make that shape? Well, maybe this is the order? No idea, dogs. Let's try it, I suppose. So, southeast, then west, then I think it would be east, then I don't know. Southwest, and then north, oh, I think I did it. Beautiful.
Open sesame. Who needs you, bear?
Uh-oh. You okay, Amber? Don't go getting hurt, doll. We need you.
I've left her there. I did. On that creaky old pier. It was more of a suggestion than a decision. I was walking slowly, just waiting for her to turn around, to yell at me to come back. Anything. She didn't.
Well, you were kind of justified in being upset.
She's really headstrong. Difficult. Thomas, I can see traces of you in her eyes. The same look. That same twinkle when adventure calls. But most of the time, she just marches on.
Thomas.
To the beat of some other drummer. The one I can't hear so well anymore.
I've been assuming Flint
I made a promise to you
the guy in the
then,
prequel.
when she was born.
But maybe
and old
Thomas
age don't go
is?
well together. She's constantly getting me in tough
Maybe
spots.
it's her dad
It's
that we
getting
did the
impossible
robot
for me to
stuff
keep
with?
up. It was easier with you. We thought we could really make a difference. You and I, remember? We thought we could clean up this dump together. But then, you changed. You grew up. It happened so fast. With Amber, I feel she can do it all on her own. And I'm just here for the ride. I'm not blaming you. I never did. Even when Margaret knocked on the office doors and I saw that stupid look in your eyes, I knew. I knew our time was coming to an end.
So is the teddy
I
bear
watched you
actually
both grow up,
sentient?
And I remember you two becoming best friends. I was there for your wedding, man. I remember you coming home with your son a year later. You were so proud, and I was happy for you. A couple of years later, Amber came along, and I could smell trouble all over her. She was bad news from the start. When she grabbed and hugged me for the first time, my eye popped, but she was laughing. It was funny to her. I guess it was funny to me, too. Oh boy, I thought, this will never work. But it kind of did. I admire her in a way. Everything is new and exciting to her, and she embraces life with both hands until its eyes pop out. As King said, she really is something else. You made me promise I would always keep her safe, and God knows, I tried even though she wasn't making it easy for me. I can tell you that much. This thing that's happening to her now, I feel she has to do this on her own. Besides, she said it herself. She doesn't need me anymore, and I need her as I need a bullet to my head. What I do need is a drink. I think I earned one after all.
You got that right, Ted. Let's booze it up, my brother!
So, where are we on that drink?
As I already told you, I'm not running a goddamn charity.
Is that a headless torso
Times
beside
is
us?
Tough. Besides, my name is Jameson, as you know. But you just kept referring to me as Thomas this whole time. Who the hell is Thomas?
Hey, did I ask for your life story? Just get me a damn drink. You know I'm good for it.
I don't, actually. You have an extensive tab here, Ted. You have to start paying soon, man. I told you this already.
You damn squid. Who did you call first when you thought your wife was having an affair,
Well, you. But you charged me for it.
Yeah, well, you know, times is tough. At least I give you a friends and family discount.
No, actually. You overcharged me for your field expenses.
Oh,
which
Ted.
were basically just you drinking here for free and having me drive you home every night.
What's your point?
My point is... And how can I put this lightly? You have to start paying for your goddamn booze, Bear.
How's the missus?
Oh,
This
you know,
octopus
she's doing
is
okay.
actor.
Wherever she is.
Women,
Tell me about it.
Just give the man a drink, Jay. It's on me. Hey, Headless. When did you get here?
I was literally here this whole time. You were actually telling me your story, but you kind of switched to Jay here mid-sentence. We thought it was weird, so we had a discussion about it while you were talking. You see, we both think this whole Amber thing is troubling you more than you're willing to admit.
How'd you figure?
You care for the girl, Ted, more than anyone else. You just basically told us your whole life story, even though we resisted actively. I mean, I tuned out so many times.
I did my taxes in the meantime.
Jay did his taxes. Anyways,
Jay
all
did
I'm
his
saying is
taxes.
You're usually not the talkative type, and here you are just rambling on for the past hour or so.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was being a burden on you, too.
Come on, don't be like this, Ted. You're really still relatively relevant, you know.
Yeah, sure, buddy. You're all that.
Whatever. You lowlifes. Some friends you are.
Go after the girl, Ted. She needs your help more than ever now. We all do. This is the time for a man to show who he really is. All that effort, it means nothing if you leave her now, when she needs you the most. Never thought of you as a quitter, honestly.
I did. He often quits on paying
Who
his
are
tab.
you, Headless man?
You've made your point, goddammit. I'll get you the money by the end of the month.
Sure. Now don't you go getting shot on me in the meantime.
I could never do that to you, buddy.
Go find her, Ted. She's probably alone and scared, and no matter what falling out you two had, I'll bet you my bottom dollar she wishes her partner is with her on this one.
Where's your head?
Yes. What the hell am I doing anyways? Talking to a couple of village idiots instead of finishing the goddamn case. How could I leave her like that?
I mean, rude.
Right.
I have to go and find her. She needs my help. Headless, you got this, right? Right? Sure. Put this on his tab, too. No time to talk. I have to go.
What is your story, Headless man? I want to go back and talk to the Headless dude. He's surely got a whole lot of lords. What is his existence? Anything weird
Always
visibly?
send the dumbest guys to solve convoluted puzzles. They always find the most creative solutions.
The summoning thing is gone.
Huh. What happened here?
Why are there teeth here? Is no one gonna question these wall teeth? They're just sort of chilling, waiting for unsuspecting flies. Like a friggin' Venus flytrap. Alright. Tigran's lair.
Doodles aren't really my forte. Maybe Amber would enjoy this one.
What do you think of this puzzle, Ted?
It's pointing in a specific direction, as arrows tend to do.
That'd be the arrow way.
Hang in there, buddy.
Hang in there, buddy.
Generic rug comment. I mean, it's just a rug. Not really artisan woodwork, if you ask me.
I can't talk about the rip in the wall?
I've wondered what the hell this thing is. Guess I'll never know.
Alright. Wait. Let's be sure. Aha!
Maybe I can view it somehow.
I knew it. I knew to be careful and make sure I didn't miss anything. This game... I mean, the black and white aesthetic is nice, but it makes it really hard to find shit. Does whatever a spider web does. Like, there's a stick here that I...
Generic rug comment. I mean, it's just a rug.
There's a stick on this rug that I just can't touch. See, right here, there's a little board. And I can't mess with it. And one would think, oh, maybe I need the stick. But I don't need the stick. So why is there a stick? Alright, back room. This is where Amber went. I'm still curious about what all of this actually is. Voodoo hat.
Stylish, except for the bones.
But the bones be the best part, Ted. Why you no like the bones?
Except for the bones.
But the bones be... is about this game, but this game more than any other game I've played brings out the glitches in my headset. And I constantly had to check my audio. It's weird. Alright. Voodoo hat.
Stylish, except for the bones.
I like the bones. You should like the bones. Ooh, voodoo
Who would
deer.
want to spend time with a stuffed animal? Am I right?
Ted. Look in a mirror, man. Ooh, another glass slide.
Is this the final one?
Ted, we've only gotten 2. Pazu. Or Pazuzu. Wait, Pazuzu. Like the demon Pazuzu? I mean, I think the demon's name is Pazuzu. Laterna Magica.
If projectionist school taught me anything, this is where you put in the slides.
There's a table here. Oh, we should probably talk to Pazuzu first. Because I have a feeling that's probably how we're going to progress. Oh, little voodoo chair.
Nah, I'm not voodoo tired, just regular tired.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's just a normal chair.
Hey there, buddy. Got any tips?
Your mother washes socks in hell.
That's not the quote.
Alright, calm down.
Your mother
That's
washes
one
socks
ugly
in
deity.
hell.
Hey there, buddy.
Your mother washes socks in hell.
Alright.
Remember the actual quote, people. It's got nothing to do with socks. It's about penile stuff.
Let's
Alright.
see if this will work.
Now the slides. Slide number 1.
I better not. They look breakable.
What? Alright. Oh, this one's broken. Glass slide. Huh. Well, let's try this one that isn't broken. And use.
As if this place wasn't creepy enough without flickering imagery.
I understand that that's creepy, Ted, but how about we use it?
As if this place wasn't creepy enough without flickering imagery.
Ted, I understand that you think the place is creepy, but we need to use this. Maybe it's possible we missed a slide outside or something? I don't know. Well, maybe we... Ooh, what's this? Carrot juice?
I don't think so, pal.
Let's try... We don't have the pocket knife anymore. That stayed with Amber. Well, let's go check the other room. Maybe there's something in there? Maybe the tiny thing I thought I could collect. Oh, yeah.
Maybe it'll come in handy.
Right. But we don't have anything to light the candle with. Can we go to different locations? Nope. Gotta stay here. If only we still had those matches. Oh, it took me back outside. Wait, hey! Luck be a lady tonight, am I right?
Again.
All this stuff. No, the plant!
I'll get them for this.
Fuck yes, we will, Ted. That was our baby. Our baby, Ted. Alright. So let's go try the projector again. Oh, we can look at the mural.
A two-headed snake. One is eating itself while the other isn't. I don't get it.
It's symbolic. Wait. Did that just say Jason Voorhees stuff? Where was that? Am I nuts? Oh, another glass slide.
Is this the last one?
I could have sworn I just saw Jason Voorhees stuff. Just for like a second. I feel so silly now. I'm gonna rewatch this stream later. I swear to God I saw it. Is that Jason's mask? I can't even tell.
I ain't touching that. I had enough of creepy inventory for today.
Alright. Guess it's not Jason Voorhees stuff. Moving on. Even though I have so many questions.
You guys
Voodoo
okay?
dolls.
Hey, you all right up there?
Yeah, man, we're good. We're just hanging around, watching Netflix. We're just living our best life that we can. You know, being voodoo dolls attached to the wall and all. Ooh.
A two-headed snake. One is eating itself while the other isn't. I don't get it.
This appears to have been part of the plan. Let's try this slide. So, uh-oh. I'm not liking that. The last slide.
The hell is this? It's like a narrative of our case. What's going on?
There's the
How
Batman
could Tiger
guy.
know about this? Every major event is here. Everything we did so far. How is this possible?
The broken piece is right here.
The last image is missing. Did Amber break it? And if so, why?
Maybe she couldn't accept whatever the truth was?
Every major event is here. Everything we did so far. How is this possible?
Okay, I can't tell because my TV is far from my head, but is this right here? I'll try to circle it. Is this right here, this triangle, is that a Deathly Hollow?
Every major...
I'm scared for Amber now. It looks like she's gonna be wrapped in a rope? I don't see the red man in any of these. Can we go to a new location now? What did that do? We can. West Paw Casino. I guess we're gonna check up on Shark. Uh-oh. That detective has no face.
Took you long enough.
I was tied up with my work. Never thought I'd live to see the day, to be honest.
You and me both, Snoop. It's a milestone.
So, there goes the West Paw Casino.
Well, one less thing for you to worry about, am I right?
That old joint. That was just a cover-up. The shady stuff was always done behind the scenes. Besides, don't worry. I'm sure King has more than enough stashed away. He'll be fine.
Mind if I take notes?
Knock yourself out, pal. You know the drill.
No quotes, no names.
No problem.
Can't think of what'll happen next, you know?
What do you mean?
You know what happens when someone steps on King's toes, Ted? Casino was his bread and butter. He's not gonna let that slide.
I had a chat with him last night. I have a feeling he's going to pass on this one.
Red?
Yeah.
These are terrible times, Bear.
I know, Sam.
I wanted to talk to you about this, Ted. Something is fishy in Paper City, and it's not just a fish market.
Oh,
About
Sam's
that,
the
too.
reporter.
Let's not talk about it here. There might be some seagulls around.
What?
Nothing.
Anyway, I have a couple of leads left, and the night's still young. I'll catch you there tonight, and we'll talk.
Sounds like a plan. Anyways, I need to get closer so I can have a chat with that Barry fellow.
Brian?
Yeah, that's what I said. Those PCPD clowns are not going to let me get close, though.
I'm sure you have a way of circumventing these types of situations.
Usually I do. But seeing as Commissioner is here, it'll take more than a pamphlet to get me inside this time.
Pamphlet?
Don't worry about it.
The police officers, Brian.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
In. I would like to go in. Let me go in, please, sir.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
In. Hello, Bizarro. Welcome. I always forget there's a detective emoji. I love it so much.
Please move away, sir. This here is a
Please
courtesy.
move away, sir.
Okay. For a second there, I thought it was an accident. God damn it, Dudley.
What?
The official statement, man.
Oh, yeah. Please move away, sir. There's been a terrible accident.
Sure. You guys mind if I have a quick chat with your fellow police officer there, Bradley?
Brian?
That's what I said. No one's allowed. Okay, never mind. I see Locke's here. Seems strange he would come down to investigate an accident. The Commissioner's here because of the press. It's better if he deals with the media himself. I can imagine. Hey, buddy, who the hell are you anyways? Me? Oh. I was just on my way to work when I saw the sky light up like a goddamn 4th of July, you know? And what is it that you do exactly?
I'm a lawyer. I'm an actor. I take vacations instead of other people. I mean, whatever pays those bills, man.
I take vacations instead of other people. I take their money, go on a vacation, and send them a bunch of photos. My clients swear it's like they went there themselves. Oh, that sounds great.
Man, I wish I had some money to pay you to go somewhere. I always wanted for someone else to visit China instead of me. I hear they have dragons there.
If only that was a real thing. So here's the thing, Bizarro. And now I'm convinced you're a detective. Because I have seen gameplay of FS7. And I want to stream it, and I want to play it. So because of that, I've been actively seeking out new ways to stream. I literally was about to buy FNAF today and be like, oh, I'll start FNAF Help Wanted tomorrow. And two things stopped me. Number one, I thought the game was a little overpriced. And number two, well, three, I guess. I wanted Final Fantasy instead. And number two was fuck, I lost my train of thought. I heard that flat mode is actually incredibly harder than normal VR mode, and apparently some of the minigames are borderline unplayable in that mode. So I was thinking about... I've already done so much art, so I would really hate it if I had to not do FNAF. I would still probably do a FNAF game. But maybe not VR. Maybe I do Final Fantasy instead. I'm definitely considering it and weighing the pros and cons. If I can figure out a way to stream it right, I want to do it because it looks incredible. So the answer to your question, Bizarro, is I probably will end up playing it, and maybe I will stream it. We'll just have to see. I'm a lawyer, you bitch.
I'm a lawyer. Another one. You people are like vultures.
I'm Ace Attorney Phoenix
well,
Wright.
Yeah, I'm actually with you on this one.
I'm an actor, playing the role of Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright.
I'm an extra. I take these gigs on the side to kickstart my acting career. An actor, huh? Anything we might have seen. You watch a lot of Indonesian cinema? Is that even a thing? I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. Savages.
Alright, I guess I'm not getting anywhere with these guys. Can I give them something? Can I give them my love? Hey, here's some carrot juice.
I don't think so, pal.
Let me talk to my friend. Alright? Red cloth. Found it on the scene. Let me talk to my friend.
Not sure what you're going for here.
Alright? Die.
No time for a sword fight. Although I'd totally win.
Alright, well let's look around the ground then. Is there anything I could pick up? I hit the wrong button and now I'm here. Perhaps I need to go back to Tigran's lair? I mean, it's clear that I'm lacking items currently. Or something. I mean, there's nothing I can pick up to make them do what I want.
Seems like the Fire Boys arrived a little too late to the barbecue.
Fucking journalist guy. And see if I can get him to talk to them?
You have any dirt on those two idiots by the site? Just anything?
Well, the one on the left is Dudley. He got married recently. His wife Mary works over at Paper City General as a nurse. The other one is Bob. He was the best man at Dudley's wedding. Rumor has it Mary and Bob used to date in high school.
Well, that's an angle if I ever saw one.
Do your worst, buddy.
There we go. Thank you, friend boy. Hey, Kappas.
So, buddy, who the hell are you?
I work over at Paper City General.
I work over at the Paper City General.
Really? My wife works there too. Do you know her?
What's her name?
Mary. Mary Robbins. She's a
nurse. I know Mary. Such a sweet girl. She's always telling me about you, Bob. You're a lucky guy, let me tell ya.
Yeah, she is. And, wait, Bob? My name's Dudley. He's Bob. What the hell?
Boy, I'm sorry. She's always telling me about her high school sweetheart and how
That's
he's
such a
handsome.
clever way to out
I
it.
just thought, you know what? Forget I said anything. Mary said I'm handsome, huh? Come on, man. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, it could have been any number of Mary Robbins down at the Paper City General who are married and think their high school boyfriends are handsome still.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Denial, man. Look it up.
Alright. Are they distracted?
So, what are your plans now?
Sandbox Beach. Backyard Town. China? What? Okay, I feel like I gotta go ask him for more smack.
Nothing, Sam. The married one is a complete idiot.
Well, here's a scoop, Snoop. It seems Mary went to visit her
Yes.
relatives 2 weeks ago down to Cardboardville. She went alone.
The plot thickens.
Coincidentally, Bob went there on some 2-day seminar called The Amazing World of Bubbles that same weekend. Now, I'm not a gambling
Amazing
man, but
World
if I
of
were...
Bubbles.
Thanks, Sam. Here goes nothing.
Oh my god, it's a doggy affair. You bitch. Literally.
Oh, it's you again. Ruined any marriages in the meantime, bud? What? Oh, no. I was just leaving and wanted to say goodbye.
Going on someone else's vacation?
Yeah, Cardboardville.
I'm going down to Cardboardville to attend some seminar. Mary's always talking about that place. She went down there 2 weeks ago and she brought the best saltwater taffy this side of Dredge River. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah, I know. And check this. Bob was there a couple of weeks ago as well. He was attending that Bubbles seminar. Didn't you, Bob?
Yeah, it was only okay, though,
Small world indeed.
Dude, he's banging your wife.
Oh, for the love of... Mary's having an affair with Bob here, you stupid idiot. I mean...
Smooth, Ted!
I'm sorry, Sam. This was getting ridiculous.
Bob, is this true?
What? No. Come on, man. Who are you going to believe? Your best man or some lawyer/actor?
I knew it.
I seriously doubt that.
You were always so jealous of me. You just couldn't let me have her, could you?
Jealous of you? Don't make me laugh. Besides, she told me she only married you for the money. Money?
You son of a...
Ow!
Ted killed 2 dogs that night.
I never wanted to hit
Paper
you
City's
like that.
finest, ladies and gentlemen.
You were my best friend.
They will die after this.
What's going on over there?
Those two, they're just horses.
I ended a
Mr.
marriage to
Surprised to
find
see
my
you.
friend.
Hey there. You,
It's Brian, sir.
Brian. Sure, I knew that. Anyways, what an unfortunate accident. Am I right?
Accident? Sure.
Listen, was anyone here when this accident went down?
You're worried about Miss Ashworth?
Huh. Worried? Don't get smart with me, Chief. Now, was anyone here is what I'm asking.
Only Mr. King and some of his associates. They all made it out in time, though. Seems like Mr. King cut the gala short and escorted everyone out at some point. It's almost like he was expecting this to happen. Huh. Weird.
And,
Miss Ashworth?
you know, sure, whatever.
Fortunately, Miss wasn't here at the time.
Any idea where she is?
Last I've heard, she was seen at the Paper City Harbor, taking a cab to King's Island.
Harbor? What's her
King's
game?
Island.
I'm not sure, Mr. Bear, but it seems to me Miss is following Mr. King and his associates.
God damn it. She's still looking for Tigran Jones. This can't end well.
Oh, I'll say. Mr. Bear, I'm not supposed to share this information with you, but something big is going down at the King's place later tonight. It would be better if you hurry on down there before
Before what?
the commissioner is planning.
Hey, what's going on down there?
Whoa.
Brian, son, go and stop those 2 idiots. This is not a place for horsing around.
He's so
Right away,
tall.
sir. I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I have to go.
Wait, Sport, what were you...
Ted, what are you doing here? This is still under official investigation. You know the rules.
He's clearly gonna try to arrest Shark.
Don't worry about me, Sarge. I'm just passing through.
Going somewhere in particular?
I'm going down to Kokomo.
Kokomo.
Yeah, my plan is to get there fast and then...
Let's
just
go
stay slow.
down
You know,
to
Stop being such a wise
Kokomo.
guy, Ted. It's not good for
When
your
will
health.
we stop?
If I had a nickel,
I
You'd
don't
probably turn it down.
know.
Move along now. There's nothing to see here.
can't
Move
really
along.
tell if this is your
Move
official
along.
statement or just your apathy talking.
I suggest you walk away if you don't want to spend the night in the slammer, Snoop.
Resorting to threats, are we?
I hope I've made my point.
See you around, Sarge. My regards to the missus.
That thing is married? You know, Bizarre, weirdly enough, speaking of Phoenix Wright and anime, I've been watching the Phoenix Wright anime, and it's very interesting. They go in some different directions with it.
Mr. Taxi Driver, will you wait for me? Keep the meter running and that stuff.
Why are you whispering, little wench?
I'm here incognito. I mean, it's a stealthy mission, you know?
But there's no one around.
Oh, right.
Anyways, I'll be here. It's all the same to me where I get drunk.
Don't look at it like that. The choice of ambience
But you're
is
smoking.
very important in creating the atmosphere or foundation, if you will, which then, in turn, creates a mood more suitable for relaxation, or the main floor, figuratively speaking. And after all the requirements have been met, on the very top, or the roof, relaxation helps in the absorption and digestion of alcohol. So, you know, it's not, really.
You know, you've spoken more words right now than my wife in 40 years of marriage.
Jesus
I'll
Christ.
take that as a compliment.
Is
What
your
was that?
wife
What was
mute?
what?
I thought I heard something.
You sure it wasn't you?
No.
I didn't hear anything, but I think I'm in some kind of sonic shock still.
I guess. See you later.
Aye.
What did she hear? Well, first of all, Bizarro, it's different because so there's some adaptation differences, like slight ones. For example, I specifically watched the episode where Phoenix and Von Karma team up in the game, and Edgeworth accidentally lets Iris go because there's an earthquake. Well, in this version, Phoenix and Von Karma don't actually team up. He just meets up with her later, and she's the one who brings Iris, not Edgeworth. And instead of Edgeworth losing Iris, it's actually Gumshoe who loses her, because Gumshoe gets scared during the earthquake. It's also interesting to hear different voices, because I've imagined these characters with my own. It's definitely a little strange. Also, they dig in a lot more into the childhood of Phoenix and Edgeworth. It's interesting. I definitely recommend it. I've really only seen episodes from Season 2, though. I would love to see the Shelly to Killer arc in the anime. I'm sure it's excellent. Anyway, let's get going. I haven't seen the anime you're talking about, but Phoenix Wright is huge, and I can't say this enough, huge in Japan.
Hope I'll find some use for it.
It has a wide-traveling musical, and I say wide-traveling because I can't say one location where the musical would be held at. I think it was on tour. But it has a musical, it has a live-action movie, it has an anime, merch galore. A lot of cosplayers do Phoenix Wright in Japan. Phoenix Wright is just huge in Japan.
I guess running a casino is really lucrative. Who would have thought?
Yeah, he owns his own island. Oh, also, Edgeworth owns a Shiba Inu, I think is the name of the dog. Edgeworth, as a child, has a Shiba Inu. And it's really cute.
Reminds me of the ones in Mayor's Mansion. Maybe it's the same artist, or the same gray market art dealer?
Or maybe he stole it. Just think about that. Give me your bucket. Give me your bucket. So I can chuck it into...
I feel like MacGyver. McAmber.
the well.
Well, well, well.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Santa Claus, huh? I'm really scared.
Ted, look, there's some kind of hidden entrance there. Ted?
Oh, you
that's
poor
right.
bastard. Ted, look, it's... Oh. Ted is dead.
I don't think so.
Ah, well, whatever, Amber. You have no imagination. We put the rope in the bucket.
I don't want to waste it.
We put the bucket in the rope.
There might be a better use for it.
No, this is the best use, Amber. We tie it up on the rope. We wait for someone to come indoor. And then We pull rope, covering person in a bucket containment. I should have just said water.
This place is built like a fort.
I don't want to look at the well. I want to look at the Buddha statue, please. Ooh, rocks. Give me them rocks. Hey now.
Ugh, who knew rocks would be this heavy?
Rocks. Why'd it have to be rocks? I can't look at the Buddha. Weird.
This place is built like a fort.
That'd be. That'd be, Amber. Anywhere to go this way?
I hope I'm not too late.
Okay, I think I understand what we gotta do. We put the bucket in the well.
There might be a better use for it.
Amber, we put the rope on the well.
I don't want to waste it.
God damn it, Amber. Alright, we put the rocks in the bucket.
It should really be heavy enough now.
Now I'm convinced. I am convinced we need to lower this into the well.
There might be a better use
God damn you, Amber.
I don't want to waste it.
Amber, we're not wasting anything. I'm just more creative than you. Yes. Go to the well, my sweet. Now tie it on the rope.
There. It packs quite some force now.
And drop.
Well.
What have we here?
There's something missing.
What's missing now, Amber? What's missing? The rope?
Someone might get hurt. Like me.
Tying a rope to an umbrella will hurt someone?
I don't want to waste it.
Okay. The umbrella?
Someone might get hurt. Like me.
The knife?
I don't think so.
Amber, I swears it. I'm gonna beat you, girl. Oh, wait a minute. Idea. In my idea hole, which is my brain.
I don't want to waste it.
God damn it, Amber. What we need to do is attach this rope to that rope. And then... Amber, I'm gonna kick.
Well.
Amber, I've figured this all out before you have, clearly. We need to take this rope and put it on the chain. And then we lower the rocks, breaking the chain.
I don't want to waste it.
Maybe it's a glitch? Can I go back? Can I go back? Can I go to a different area? I can't.
Reminds me of the ones in Mayor's Mansion. Maybe it's the same artist.
Maybe
or the
there's
same gray market art dealer.
Maybe there's another item here I need to grab before it will let me progress. I'm surprised I can't look at the statue. Can I lift up any of these rocks? Maybe there's a secret key. I can't click the rope. No. That's not what we gotta do, Amber. Maybe we cut the rope first? Nope.
I don't think so.
Amber, I will break you. Alright. So, clearly I'm missing something obvious. But unfortunately, missing something obvious still means I'm missing something. So, let's see. Wall. Buddha.
Well, well, well.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Clearly there's gotta be a way. Is there like tape or something? Can I tape it onto the chain? I don't know what to do. I'm just a silly little Kneale with no idea. 'Cause one would assume that we have everything we would need. Can I open the vase?
Reminds me of the ones in Mayor's mansion.
Use the
Maybe
umbrella
it's the same
on the
artist,
door.
or the same gray market art dealer.
Alright, let's try the umbrella on the door. Maybe the umbrella is the missing linchpin here.
Someone might...
Maybe I can cut the umbrella?
I don't think so.
Well, the umbrella has, like,
Someone
a
might get hurt,
handle.
like me.
Maybe I could use the handle as, like, I don't know, a hook, maybe? I don't know. I don't do umbrellas. Why are you asking me umbrella-related questions? Gad.
I'm guessing that the front entrance is not the bestest idea. I should sneak around the back.
I think my audio was out for a minute, but I did find the hook. And that is good. Because now we can progress. Oh, come on, Amber. We can progress and break the chain. Yes. Go up here. Grab the hook. Ooh, hello, new viewer. Whoever you be.
Hope this will hold.
Yes! I figured this out, like, forever ago.
Well, I got that hooked.
And now, we tied the rope to each other. We gotta tie these ropes together. Right? Can I push it now? Are these ropes one?
There's something...
How do I combine the ropes together? I don't understand it. Alright, can I click the rope? No. Can I click this rope? No. Is there some sort of tape to combine two ropes together? No. Alright, can I click the rope? Oh, what was that? There it is. It's just the tip. Why is it simply the tip?
There. Now I need to pull that somehow.
That was such a pain! That was so unnecessary! I even thought of an alternate way to friggin' solve it with the... Okay, you know what? Whatever.
Just insanely loud. It'll be a miracle if they didn't hear that.
Oh, they definitely heard it, so let's go ahead and get in the wine cellar. Egad, Amber. Learn to jog. Oh.
There's a staircase there. Should we go up, Ted?
That's a heart surrounded by spikes.
Sure thing, doll. You know, I'm so grumpy all the time and stuff. Come on, Ted. Cheer up. We got this. It's your call, doll.
You're
You're
insane.
always much smarter than me. I'm just, like, a stupid bear, you know? I know. It's okay. I still love you.
Aw, that's sweet of you, huh? You're not gonna look at the heart? You're just gonna ignore that? Uh-oh.
Snooping around, girl. You're spending too much time with that bear of yours.
Whom I'm spending my time with is none of your business, Mr. King.
Sharp tongue you got there. You're becoming more and more like Ted with each day.
Ugh, I hope not.
Trouble down at the agency?
He left me. Probably went somewhere to get drunk and bore someone to death with his make-believe problems.
I'm sorry to hear that. But you see, everything ends eventually. There's a major concern regarding you and the Red Man, girl. Why do you think he's after you?
I don't know. He's done something to my brother, and now he wants to get me too. And I know you wanted to hand me over to him. Why?
I'm not a good man, girl. All my life, I was on the wrong side of the fence. When the Red Men came down to Paper City, it soon became very clear there's no stopping him. You see, I thought I could make the best out of a hopeless situation.
So you made a deal with him?
We tried, but it wasn't right. Seeing you again after all that time reminded me, in a way, who we owe our debts to.
What do you mean?
You made this city, girl. We should stand with you and try to fight off this menace together. But you can only face him when you're ready. So it's best to take you out of the city until then. If you stay here for too long,
I'm
not leaving.
confused.
It's for your own good.
What is the
Don't tell me
meta
what's good for
behind
me.
all
You
this?
tried to sell me down the river.
It was
Is
a
this all in her
mistake on
head?
my part.
Is it real? What's going
I
on?
see that now. But you have to trust me.
Why would I trust you now? What's changed?
Can't you see? The end is coming. Our world will burn. No way around it.
So you thought you could make up for the lifetime of wrongdoing by making a stand at the end? Seems a bit hypocritical if you ask me.
Is there a deadline on repentance?
Where's Tigran? I need to talk to her.
Tigran is long gone, girl.
Uh-oh.
She's not coming back. Not anytime soon, at least.
What did you do to her?
Who do you take me for? She left on her own. It's what she does.
You care for her.
I did. What?
So you didn't send your men to kidnap her?
Of course not. I sent them there to recover my candle and...
It's the police.
They followed you here. Go downstairs and hide.
Why would I hide? I did nothing wrong.
They're not here because of me, girl.
What do you mean?
What?
Kneale sent his lackeys to get you.
They're working with the Red Man?
We have the place surrounded. We know the girl's in there. Hand her over and no one has to get hurt.
Well, seems like a good time to make your stand now.
Goodbye, girl. Don't ever grow up.
Goodbye? You're handing me over to them?
Don't be silly.
Then why did you...
Okay, boys. This is it. Stay away from the windows and shoot at anything that wags its tail. Now would be a good time for you to hide.
Uh-oh.
I'd rather if you didn't. Now go.
Shit just hit the fan. Where did the saying "shit hit the fan" come from? I hope it wasn't a very bad experience some poor sap felt with their defecation and their fan. Oh no, Neil, why would you image that? Why?
Hey there, Seafoam. I need a lift.
Leave me alone, goddamn snoop.
Listen, pal, I need a lift.
Dude, you're so aggressive.
We can do this the easy way, or my way.
I ain't going back there, Bear. It was a massacre.
What happened? Is Amber okay? Did you take her to King's Island?
Who?
Miss Ashworth.
Oh, leave me alone. I told you I ain't talking. What a night. I sailed the 7 seas, and now I'm gonna get shot in the sewage canal.
Why don't I come back after you've had your strawberry daiquiris, or whatever?
Now what's that
strawberry
supposed to
daiquiris
mean?
are great.
Besides, my bottle got broken in the shootout.
Wait, what shootout?
Get lost, Bear.
What if I bring you something to wet that underbite of yours?
Well,
Carrot juice.
bring it, and we will see from there.
Carrot juice. First I want to look around this area because... Ooh.
You calm down a bit.
Can't talk right.
How about I hope... I see her.
I want your peg leg.
Looks like he's the only one left here. Already too close to the water, if you ask me.
Anything I can take from the boat? Just brief second, is there anywhere else we can go besides here? No. Oh! Wait a minute. We can go back to Tigran's lair. Let's do that. Maybe there's an Easter egg. Or maybe this is in case we didn't get something from Tigran's that we're gonna need later. You could be right, Bizarro. This could be about her facing a trauma. Although it's a little inconsistent in this way. Like it's talking about all the... It could be about her growing up and accepting her games aren't her games anymore. But what's weird about... There's definitely an adult theme to it. And if she were 13 or even 12, I could understand, like, hearing words like goddamn and stuff like that. But she's 7. Like, she's like 7 years old or 9 years old. I mean, when I was little, at the very least, I didn't swear at that age. Maybe the world's gone down, Neil. Maybe it's corrupt. By the way, whenever they say King's Island, I think of a theme park in Ohio that I love. Anyways, take the booze, you jolly hammerhead.
That really hit the spot. God bless you, Bear. This is exactly what I needed. Oh, what a terrible ordeal, Bear.
Okay, so you got the booze. I need you to start talking.
I also don't like how it cuts
it
off
was
some of the
terrible,
lines.
Bear. I took the girl over there and she told me to wait.
And evidently you did.
Why, I had to get out of there, Bear. The place turned into a goddamn war zone.
Was it the police?
Aye, those crooks. I guess they wanted for King to hand them the girl.
Did he?
Well, I couldn't see anything, 'cause I was running away and all. But I don't think so.
Listen, pal, I really need you to take me there.
Aye, I'll take you there. But for a favor.
That was the only bottle I had.
No, King has something of mine, and I want it back. A suitcase.
Sure.
A suitcase?
I'll see what I can do. What's in the suitcase?
You mind your own goddamn business.
Stop
Bear.
swearing!
Let's go and try not to capsize this thing.
Why can't we be fucking child-friendly?
You ready?
What the?
Did the boat just go quick? You know, Bizarro, I definitely support cursing when you were 4. We should all curse when we're young. Or at least we should have. I'm not saying curse, kids. I'm saying if your parents are cool with it. You know what? I'm gonna shut up. So my theory, for now at least... Okay. I understand her cursing. That I can understand. But she's making so many references. Like, who sees the Big Lebowski at age 7? Depending on when this game came out, she might not have been alive when the... Well, nah, she could have been alive when the Great... I don't know. When did Great Lebowski come out? Or the Big Lebowski? Have I been saying great this whole time? Oh, people are gonna get pissed at me. But when did the Big Lebowski come out? Could you be 7 when that came out? I don't know, man. I don't know. I saw Big Lebowski last year. Age 20. I don't know. Maybe I was a very sheltered Kneale. Everyone else is so more exotic than me. What I think it might be is maybe because we know she's somehow seen the future. So what if it's she's moving or something, and in her head she's trying to end the story of this little world she's created because she can't take everything with her. And that last slide is her going away and the world going on without her. That came out in 98? That's the year I was born, dude. Oh, we're not getting in that way.
I can't go through. There's rubble blocking the entrance.
Ooh. We can grab the vase.
There seems to be a key inside.
I knew there was something odd about that vase, but Amber never checked it. Amber's a big old dummy. I am the smart Kneale.
Well. That was bad. I feel bad. Well.
That was a bad joke. I feel bad that that was a bad joke. I hate myself now. I'm going to jump in the well. Well. What happened? What's going on? Ted, why'd you stop? Ted, keep going. There you go, buddy. I think we can go to the front entrance this time. Which I need to search for items. Oh, shit. What the... Oh, no. I remember when we killed that gorilla, it turned into a plush toy. So these are corpses of police dogs and gorilla bears. Oh no. Police dogs and gorilla bears. Everybody be dead. Orca.
So, I guess they didn't get the bigger boat. Who the hell is this? Who the hell is this?
I thought he was talking about
I hope the take was worth dying for. Idiots.
Dude, a fire poker to the face.
What a massacre. It seems King's men stood their ground till the very end. There seems to be a loose brick in there.
What? A loose brick? Oh, perhaps that's where she's hiding?
I'll just keep them on me. I hope the take was worth dying for. Idiots.
Wonder if Shark is alive.
What a massacre.
There are definitely plushies everywhere. A lot of people went down. Goons. Whoa. Someone got ripped in half. Tiger.
I don't think so, pal. Can't spare either of my drinking hands.
What?
I don't think so.
Well, do we need to do something with this fishbowl? Fireplace tongs?
Outsmarted a fish. That's quite an accomplishment, Ted.
Oh, it's a piranha. A key. Looks like we're getting a little collection of these now.
Huh. I bet this was her idea, so she can stare at him judgingly forever.
I would not be surprised.
I'm already dressed. Sharply, if I might add.
Look at this bastard.
I hope the take was worth dying for.
So, who won? Obviously the helicopters aren't still swirling.
Throwing darts at little rings. Come on.
And that's the mugshot boys. So, I guess I'm still trying to figure out the, like, twist. But I guess in the overall lore of her fictional world, which I think we can all agree this in some way has to be
Now
fictional.
That's one expensive coaster, if you ask me.
I guess in that lore, Shark really didn't like these guys and wanted them to die. So we got the key, but what does that mean? Keys you... Oh, what was that? First of all, this is a cool rug, but... Okay, goon. There was something we could grab, like, right here. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Another key.
A key.
Where do these keys go?
What a massacre. It seems King's... Now...
Okay, can I go this way now? No, I cannot. I'm stuck.
What a massacre.
Okay, let's go back to where Tigran is. Maybe we can go into King's, office or something? Because don't we have to get the suitcase? Sofa.
No time. Sadly.
It does look like a comfy couch, all things considered. You ever have, like, a really hard day and just fall onto, like, a comfy couch? Oh my gosh. I love couches. Like, besides beds, couches are, like, the best furniture. Furniture? Furniture deal? Uh-oh. I know see the shark man.
As if he can read.
Huh. Interesting point. Oh, that's totally where the secret passageway is.
I should get this. I mean, one of these. I should get this.
Are you debating stealing a dead man's desk?
You can really feel the vanity.
You know, one of these days I'm gonna have one of these. One of these big old portraits of myself. I don't know what I'm gonna do in it, but I'm gonna look
can't
sexy.
Help feeling this wouldn't happen if it was made out of lead.
Another key.
Somebody'll clean it up, right?
Air key. Wait,
One
did the
can
keys
never have
have different elements to them? So, fire key.
Maybe a lock would be a better place for a key. Just saying.
So this one's the earth key. Oh crap, we gotta find a love key.
Maybe a...
This is like before, right?
Seems like a mechanism popped a couple of books out.
Which book do we pull? Let's try them all. I guess we're just taking the books.
Maybe in another order.
Oh. Okay. There's only 4, so if we needed to do trial and error, we very feasibly could. But I have a feeling there's a way to figure out how we're supposed to do it. I don't know. Let's try a rando and hope we get lucky. This one. This one. This one. This one. That didn't work.
Maybe in another order.
Alright. Perhaps we could begin the child in him. Kneale, no time to talk about Couch-chan. But I love Couch-chan! He's my yonder tsundere. I just wanna sit upon the Couch-chan. Say hi to Couch-chan. It's so nice and comfy and fills me with regret, because I'll sit on it for hours and I'll drain all of our power as I watch Netflix and video games and sweat on the couch. I mostly stole that song from Random Encounters. That is not a Kneale original like I'm a Loser was in our last episode of Ninja. Which, by the way, I'm still proud that I wrote a whole parody song just while playing a video game. Very proud of myself.
Now that's one.
Okay. So no hints out here. It might just be a trial and error process, guys. So let's find out what all we have. We've got the Earth Key.
Maybe a lock would be a better place for a key. Just saying.
We've got the Water Key, Fire, and Air Key. Now, if I remember from yesterday, we also need a Love Key. And maybe something else?
Maybe
I don't know. Can we play the piano? Is there like a key we can play to like get a key? Interesting. Let us look for a key. Can we go this way? Ooh, ooh.
It's a nice wall. Credit where credit is due.
I guess we can't. Alright, let's check back here again. I am in love with yandere Couch-chan. You cannot rival me, Bizarro. I am in love with Couch.
I hope I'm not too late.
I also hope we're not too late, Ted. But in all likelihood, we are probably too late and she's probably dead. Buddha, save us. We need your wisdom, Bood.
Seems like King knew this day would come.
Buddha needs a nickname. Or Gandhi. Or who is that? Are you the Buddha? Are you Gandhi? I don't know shit about nothing, guys. I'm just a big old dumbass. Just trying to get my way through life. Yes, Bizarro, with these keys' powers combined, we will make Captain Planet. He's a hero, brings pollution down to zero. Get up there, Ted! You're so slow. I hate you. Just a very aggressive, you suck all of the ass. Alright. So, let's think about this. Oh, I got it. Where would we find the love key, right?
I hope the tape.
Well, I still don't know the book, Fiasco. We might just have to trial and error it. But I think I know where the heart key is. It's got to be somewhere in this frickin' thing. So how do we cut it open?
No time. Huh. I bet this was her.
No, the love key has to be in there, Ted. We just had to cut it open. But how? Alright, let's go back to the study. Maybe we just have to open the books. And I did not see a way to do it, so I'm just... I can't... hold on. Let me get closer to the television. Maybe there's something on the books? There does appear to be Roman numerals on some of them. Though this looks more like a design than anything else. Alright. Let's just try a pattern and give it a shot. So, the first pattern will be top. This one. This one. And this one.
Maybe in another order.
That did not work. So, let's try... this one? This one? This one? And this one. Okay. If I'm gonna figure this out the right way, I've got to do some sort of pattern. So, until we try every combination, we'll just say this one's first. So we know the one I just did was not correct. Meaning that the next one we should try is this one first. Perhaps top second. And this next. And then this. Okay.
Maybe in another order.
So the last combination of this then would be this first. Top second. This. Oh, actually, I think that's the one I literally just did. I think. Oh no. I'm losing count. I think I did them all. Let's try this. This.
As if he can...
not you. This. This. And then this. Hey!
Thank you, Scooby-Doo.
Well, once again, if you're gonna steal, at least cite your sources. The power of repetition. He's been shot.
Took you long enough.
Why do people keep telling me that?
She's gone, dead.
I figured as much. They really did a number on you.
It was Nils. That back-stabbing son of a...
The mayor?
Hang in there. I'll call for help.
Come on, Tid. We both know this is the end of the line.
I see you and your boys took a lot of them with you. Must have been one hell of a fight.
It was only... okay.
Is she...
She's
the
fine.
Villains fought to save her.
As she's in their hands now.
What does that mean for her psyche?
For long.
Why does she think the villains of the story have become the good guys?
I couldn't get the damn thing to work. Only she can.
Tigrin, where is she?
Oh, who knows? It's near impossible for her to settle down dead. She's as wild as they come. It's what I loved about her the most.
What were you trying to accomplish, King?
I made a mistake, Bear.
But she is the city.
Without her, there's nothing.
And
Yeah, you need her imagination.
Gone insane. It was him who burned down the mill, Ted.
I had my suspicions, and he tried to pin it on you. Why?
There's no honor among thieves, Bear. We had a gentleman's agreement about the elections, but I guess that pig likes to run unopposed. He was meeting with the red man behind my back, all the while pretending to be concerned about her well-being. He doesn't care for the girl, Ted. Only himself.
So now what? They're handing her over to Red? Is that the plan?
I really don't know. Although, that sounds about right. Ted?
Yeah.
This vault's behind me. You'll find everything in there. There's enough dirt in that vault to put Mills away for good. Make sure you give that evidence to someone you can trust. To someone you know.
Rest now.
I'll rest you an undead.
God damn it. We never got along. But I have to hand it to you, King.
Dude.
You turned out to be a bigger man than anyone in this entire hellhole.
Yeah.
King.
What plush is he gonna turn into? What?
Seems like there's a key on him.
He didn't.
Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair.
What?
Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair.
He didn't turn into a plush. There's some deep lore here that I'm just not understanding.
I guess he kept it as a reminder of Tigran.
Alright. I've got all the keys, I think. Key of Earth. But which one of the... Uh-oh. Which one of these is which?
Maybe a lock would be a better place for a key. Just saying.
I just clicked a lock. This is a lock.
It's usually where the key goes. They're all just squiggly lines, goddammit.
Okay, let's try something. Let's go to every place we found the keys and see if we can see a symbol. And let me just check. This last key is the heart key, right? Oh yeah, love key.
That.
Come on, Ted. You gotta exit the room, buddy. There you go. Good bear. You know what this reminds me of? An animated short called Little Quentin, which dived into how Tarantino may have played as a kid and later inspired his films. That's not a bad comparison there, Bizarro. Okay, 2 slashes. There are 2 slashes on this picture of Tigran. So let's assume, and the number 2 right next to it. Shot in bullet holes. So let's assume this means the heart key is number 2.
What a mess.
This water, however, is a different story. I don't see any symbols there. What about the fire? No symbols here either. Well, we know where love probably goes.
No time.
Well, guys, I think it might be time for some more process of elimination. But I don't know, though, because that might be more. Like, that might be infinitely more. Alright, let's give this a try. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky first time. Do I think that's gonna happen? Absolutely not. Do I hope it will happen? Absolutely. No, no! Wait. There's a handprint on him. That's 5.
Look on my works, ye mighty in despair.
He turned into a plush too. Okay, so he's a shark. So water could be 5. This is also interesting. None of this is... What? These symbols don't represent any of the numbers. Oh dear. Well... Earth key. Well, this looks like water to me. And this looks like fire. This looks like air. So by process of elimination...
Here we go.
Hey! Water key.
2 more
Hey!
to go.
Oh, they even have symbols on them. Symbols that are kind of hard to see. Is this the air key? Yes, it is.
Almost there.
And...
Okay.
Alright, so all that investigation was bullshit. Well, now the heart. And with these powers combined, we make Captain Planet. Alright.
That, or, you know, use it in a lock.
Well, where's a lock, Ted? I don't see a lock.
Hey, these lines I get, it's a heart.
Okay. Heart-shaped lock.
That, or, you know, use it in a lock.
Ted, I don't know if you're reading what I'm reading. But it says it is a lock. Alright. There's a certain order I've got to do it. So... air... land... water... Fire Nation attacks. Okay. Let's try Avatar rules. Okay, what's the song? It's water. Water. Earth. Fire. Air. Only the Avatar. Aww. Avatar failed me. Okay. So... there was a 2 near the fishbowl, so... Aw. Alright. Okay. Alright, I think that's all this being first combinations that are possible. So, I thought I had it for a second. Hey-yo. Hey. Yo. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Damn it. Well, it's official. I just got lucky last time. There were no skills. Okay. How do we do this? I couldn't find any clues. I mixed up water and earth? What are you talking about, Bizarro? Reset. No, I got the keys correct. If I didn't keep them there.
Just some lines. They're all just squiggly lines, goddammit. Lines. Lines.
Lines. I'm just gonna keep guessing until I get it. I will eventually, right? I will eventually. I don't need skill. I need luck. Luck is my lady, alright? Luck is my lady. Tonight. I really thought I had it. Fuck everything. Okay, let's go look for clues. Damn it. Oh, when I did the avatar thing, I mixed up water and earth. I thought it starts with water, because Katara is water. Avatar opening. Yeah, it starts with water.
Earth.
Yeah, it's water, earth, fire, air.
Long ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I was right. But what do I do now? Well, there was a number 5 on... Oh, Bizarro is claiming when I was supposed to turn the earth key, I turned the water key instead, so I confused the symbols. Alright, let's try the avatar. The frickin' shark is just gone now. The shark has given up on me. Alright. Let's do this. Water. Earth. Fire. Air. Damn it! Alright, I came back for this. It was wasted, I tell you. Wasted. So, the shark had a handprint on it. To me, that means 5. Like, that's the 5th in the solution. And the solution only has 4, so obviously that doesn't matter. Because that's where we got the key for heart. Now, theoretically, one could say that that is water because it is a fishy. This bullet that looks suspiciously like the number 2 is right next to this where we found the key. So maybe water is number 2. That being said, though, I don't see such a thing in the fire area, if I recall. I mean, one could make the argument that Orca has 3 letters. Wait, there's... Oh, those bullet holes also looked like the number 2. So maybe it all means nothing. And I'm just a blithering dumbass. Maybe so. I mean, to be fair, stranger things have happened. I've always been a dumb Kneale. Never meant to be a dumb Kneale. Not a smart Kneale, I've always a dumb Kneale. Okay. What's the order we've got them in? So obviously love was last. If one were to walk into the house, the first key they would encounter is fire.
What a massacre.
Continuing to walk through the house, the second key you would encounter Wait, hold up. We found either the earth key or the air key outside. So that's actually the first key. So air is first, then fire, then water would be here. Where did we find the earth key? I can't remember. Oh, wait. We found it in the study, right? Yeah, we found it in this thing. This plant, I guess, we knocked over. So... could it be air, fire, water, earth? Or was earth the one we found outside? Oh, it was, because we found it in a vase. Okay, so earth would be first. So it would be earth, fire, water, and then air. Damn it! Would it be the reverse? Am I just being stupid? Air, fire, water, earth? Nope. Ugh. I'm a big old dummy. Ugh. I don't know what to do. Okay. So maybe it has to do with these things? Oh! So, certain spikes... Wait, hold up. Do certain spikes disappear? They do! Okay. I've been looking at this the wrong way. So... we open this. So we had to get them all open. Maybe. So let's reset. Or do we have to get them all shut? Yeah. Okay. So, now thinking about it this way. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I've always been bad at these. Alright. Let's give this a try. So, let's try. Okay. 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 So far, so good. Okay. Okay. They're all gone. Now, gotta get rid of the other 4. So the dot's up here. That's not good for me. Oh, that worked. So if I recall, the next one to go is going to be Earth. Yes. Then air. Yes. Then fire. No! Wait, maybe that's what I want. I think that might be a good thing. Because if we now do Earth, then air, then water, then fire. Hey, baby! Kneale's not an idiot after all, ladies and gentlemen. That took me forever, though. Alrighty. It worked. Come on. Give me the moolah.
Ah, easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
This town really has a lot of baggage.
Oh, the suitcase.
I'll hold on to it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
We gotta give it to the one guy, right? I guess that's all we can take? I don't know. I thought there would be another slide in here. Alright, well. Guess that's all we needed. We gotta go save our girl. She's all scared and alone. I figured it out, Bizarro. I am a smart Kneale. It took forever, though. Because I am also a dumb Kneale. Get me to the door, you stupid bear. Use your tiny, puffy little legs with no feet. There you go. Now go up to the Shark Man, and we give him his case.
I better give it to Sam.
Sam? Oh, I thought he wanted the case, though. And now you're gonna take 5 years to just walk up to him. I remember when I was young, before you started walking down this path. Now I'm 80.
What happened?
King's dead. Let's go.
Dead, holy barnacle! What about the girl?
She's
also
not here.
dead.
Well, that's good. Did you get my stuff?
No, but it doesn't matter anymore. King's dead.
No, but it doesn't matter anymore. King's dead.
Oh, where to now, Bear?
Take me back to the shore.
Aye, strange night, Bear.
It's about to get stranger.
So Mills. Oh.
King passing away like that made me realize he was the only one of this sinister bunch to show me some integrity in the end. I have to give him some credit for that. Seems like an underwhelming end for the king of crime, if you ask me. Double-crossed and shot by the police, even more crooked than he was. I was relieved to hear the doll made it out okay, even though she's in Locke's hands now. With King gone, Mills acquired the rest of the PCPD forces to his side. The power of money has no equal, I guess. know Locke. I served under him in the Great Pillow War
What?
of 38. He's competent, intelligent, disciplined, and the only man in this goddamn city that can actually follow up on his threats. I remember the day he was promoted to the chief of police. I thought he was a great choice. We all did. What a bunch of idealists we were. The years that followed took their toll on Locke. He was becoming more shady in his operations. Soon enough, it was impossible to distinguish his actions from the ones he was so rigorously condemning in his speeches. Now, he's nothing more than a common criminal. A dangerous one at that. With every threat I unravel, the outcome seems more bleak. Not only do I have to worry about a lunatic arsonist in the loose, now I have an entire goddamn police department.
If this is all in her head, is she just imagining
I can't get blindsided
what
by
Ted's
all this.
doing while
I still have
she's
to find
alone?
Amber. If what King told me holds any merit, seems logical, Locke would bring the doll back to the precinct for questioning. Just long enough for Red to conveniently find his way there. I have to get there fast, but that means I won't have any time to prepare my next move. It's time to find out if an old bear can still think on his feet. CBG has gone off the radar. I could really use his help right now. Things are finally starting to make some sense, and I use the term very loosely. Mills has gone insane out of fear. Both him and King thought they could use Red for their own gain. It was already too late when it dawned on them. He can't be reasoned with. Red kept on rampaging, and the only way to stop him is to deliver him the only thing he wants. I'm left wondering if Red really gets to Amber, what'll happen then? It feels like I'm running towards a cliff with a blindfold on, but if something happens to the doll in the meantime, will there be a bridge for me at the end? Will there be any bridges left? At all?
No, because you're imaginary and in her head, so if she dies, you cease to exist. Just trying to be upbeat.
After a long day in the office, there's nothing better than a nice long fishing trip. If only I gave a damn about fishing or boats.
You're a bear. Aren't the fish alive? This fish is alive. Are not all fish alive in this world? I am confused. Police station. Tigran's lair. We can't go back to the... Alright, police station. We haven't been there yet.
And then he goes, "No way, my mom's name is Martha too." And then they're like best pals all of a sudden.
Seems a bit contrived.
Yeah. Took me long enough.
Agreed, but what?
Mr. Bear, did you go to King's Island?
I did, Binky. It's all gone.
Did you enjoy the theme park?
It's Brian, sir.
What's Brian, sir?
It's his name, Ted.
What? What are you? Oh, Brian. Sure, I know that.
What do you mean it's all gone? I heard there was a massive shootout there.
You heard right, Sam. King's dead, so are his men.
That's huge, Bear. This will send a ripple through the entire city.
Oh, I know. Anyways, where's Amber? The interrogation room. Where's Locke keeping her?
Miss Ashworth? She's not here, Mr. Bear.
What? Where? Are you lying to me?
Calm down, Ted. We were here this entire time. They didn't bring her here.
I don't understand this. Where did they take her?
She's not here, Mr. Bear. The only person in the
We know where
interrogation
she
room
took
right
him.
now is your bat friend.
I have to. Wait, CBG's here?
I'm not sure what happened, but
What would have
he's been on
happened
our
if we
wanted
let him
list for some
die?
time now. Commissioner doesn't condone vigilante justice.
I need to get inside and talk to him. Sam, listen. I found some stuff at King's that will clear up a lot of these things. Can I trust you with it?
What is it?
Is it safe to talk here?
Well, it is a police station, Mr. Bear.
You're right. Let's wait till we're somewhere safe.
You got a place in mind?
I'll meet you all later at the old lookout point above the city. You know the place, Sam. I'll give you this, but...
Oh, he's
promise me
probably
you'll
going to
keep
be
it
the
on you at all
next
times.
person we have an
This
option
thing,
to kill.
Sam, it goes all the way to the top.
I believe in you, Ted. I'll have a glance at it when we get somewhere safe.
This is the night, Sammy. It's time to take them all down.
Interesting. We gotta go check on our bat boy. CBG, stay alive. Oh, it's her!
Hey there, doll. Glad to see you're okay.
I wish I could say the same thing.
Can you, like, drop the act? Just this once.
No. It's more fun this way. Besides, you're not getting off the hook that easy.
So, they brought you in for questioning.
Oh, what gave it away? Me standing in the middle of the goddamn police station getting frustrated by incompetent idiots instead of relaxing at home?
I already told you, miss. It's a standard procedure. No need for name call.
Oh, shut the hell up.
I mean, rude.
So, what happened?
You've cheated on me with what's-her-face.
I meant, why are you here?
I honestly don't know, Ted. I was getting ready for work when the police came knocking on my door. They brought me here and told me to wait. They dragged poor Pete here as well.
He seems okay with it.
I have no idea what happened, but I bet it has something to do with you.
Me?
Who else? You show up unexpectedly, and the next thing I know, I get arrested the following day.
No one's getting arrested. It's a standard procedure, miss.
Yeah, see, it's a standard procedure, miss.
Don't you take his side. Anyways, do you have any idea what all this is about? This idiot wasn't exactly helpful.
I'll never. Just the meanest woman in the world.
That cop outside told me they found CBG in the bay last night. I bet it had something to do with Red.
You think CBG had a run-in with Red outside the diner?
I know for a fact he did.
A couple
was
of
there.
minutes. Dear Lord, that's terrifying.
Yeah, well, stay here for now. Even though it doesn't seem like it, the police station is probably the safest place for you to be right now.
Are you going after that lunatic?
Something like that. I need to find the doll first.
I mean, of course you lost her. That's so typical.
I didn't lose her. We had a fight and we parted ways.
Do you think Doll...
That's what I'm trying to find out. Listen, Doll, I need to get inside.
I'll talk about it in a second.
What for?
He's in there. I need to talk to him.
CBG?
He got arrested. Something about vigilante justice and junk.
Oh, what nonsense! If anything, they should pay him for doing some actual police work around here.
Right. Anyways, can you, well, keep that idiot over there busy for a while?
Do I look like his supervisor? Keep him busy how, exactly?
Well, you know.
Wow, that's insulting in so many ways. You're really setting the bar high these days.
Look, I'm not asking you to take him out to dinner. Just keep him entertained for a couple of minutes.
While you snoop around the police station?
Exactly.
Fine, but you'll owe me for this.
Sure, whatever. Just make sure he's focused on you.
What in the hell?
You know, do your womany thing.
I'm literally speechless.
I'm having a hard time believing that.
Ugh, whatever. Just make it quick.
You're the best, Doll. I owe you one.
I hope you get shot. Hey there, honey. I'm sorry I was a bit rude earlier.
Oh, well, it's understandable, miss.
My, you're
Flirt with
so
the dog.
handsome. Didn't notice that before. And that mustache is just, so great.
Thank you, miss. It's a real mustache.
Well, of course it is. You're such a dashing young man. I bet all the girls just go crazy for you.
Girls? What girls? Have they said something?
So, is being a cop dangerous? I bet it's all sorts of dangerous. You must be so brave.
Well, it is. I mean, it can be.
Love.
The other day, they sent me to a donut shop, and on the way back, a bee flew into my mouth.
Oh my, what on earth did you do?
Well, I swallowed it, but, you know, no big deal.
It has trials and consequences, but falling
Yeah, this one
can
time, my
be
friend Dave and I
so
threw a rock at a fish,
easy.
and it just flipped over like, bloop, it just floated up.
Shut up!
Go on.
And this one...
Yeah, be quiet. Okay, so what I was saying is keep calm and shoot first. We're talking to you, Han.
Well, that's reassuring.
Anyways, what if Betty represents Amber's mom? She was like so supportive of Betty when we were in the diner. What if Betty represents like Amber's mom, who was an actress and away from home, and Ted represents Amber's dad, who ended up cheating on her.
Of course there's a gun in there. Why not?
Can we put the umbrella in there? Also, Bizarro mentioned something really interesting that I actually want to bring up. Yeah. Makes me wonder, in the show Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, if a person gets killed, will the friend disappear? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they ever dived into that. No, they definitely established that in Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, the house is what happens. Like, the imaginary friends need to go to the house because they've been outgrown. But they do never, like, touch on... Well, they go to different owners, right? Like, they get given away. But I do wonder if the imaginary friends can die. Maybe there was an episode about that. I have no idea.
It's that future billionaire. I better leave those two lovebirds alone. Poor guy. He has no idea what he's getting into.
What's this dude over here? This is the guy who was at the diner
Seems
too,
like Pete
right?
Can't get no minute's rest either.
Can we talk to Pete? Nope. Alright, library. What is it? What's that bottom line say? What is it? Call 800 what? Alright, let's see if we can find... Is there anything else we can pick up while I'm here? I just don't want to miss anything. Especially because we're approaching the final boss. I assume. Like, you know, this game doesn't really have bosses, but ooh, evidence room might be a better look.
It's locked. Shocking.
This game doesn't have bosses, but I assume we're in the final act, right? Interrogation room. It could end with Ted getting shot, but he's a teddy bear.
Alright, buddy, I'm here. Let's do this. So, what do we have here? You better start spilling the beans, you lowlife, or this cocktail party might end early.
What the? What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa there, buddy. Who the hell are you?
Wait, so he's actually a bat?
I'm the bad cop.
The what?
The bad cop, you know. Good cop, bad cop routine. Get into it, guy.
I thought that only works in movies. And it's Officer Lawrence.
What's Officer Lawrence?
It's my name.
So this is on the tape?
Listen, pal. Are we doing this or not? I don't have all night.
I guess. Wait, where's your badge?
It's in the last guy who asked me that.
In him? What?
Alright, sweetheart. You better tell me everything you know.
About what?
About your pension plan. The Red Man Cupcake. You working for him? What's he paying you?
What the hell are you talking about, Ted?
Kick his ass.
Ted. It's Bentley Dangers. That's
Bentley
Officer Dangers
Dangers
to you, buddy. Don't know that Ted fellow, but he sounds awesome.
Sure. Well, officer, as I already told your partner here, I'm not saying another word unless you tell me what I'm being charged for.
Obstruction of justice, impersonating the man of the law, withholding information. That's some of the big dogs right there. You're going away for a long time, scumbag.
Okay, so, let's go step by step. What happened last night?
After I left your place, I waved your wife goodbye from the street and I went home.
I respect that. Looks like we have a comedian on our hands, or he got you. I mean, CBG is our friend.
Huh. He got you. He got you good. Anyway, what happened last night?
Look, I was at the docks.
The docks? What were you doing there? Seems to me a good friend might have told you to stay away from that place.
Well, I was on my way home when I noticed Clark in the water.
Clark the stalker? Nice circle of friends you have.
He's not my goddamn friend, but I couldn't just let the guy drown.
Why not?
It's... What do you mean, why not?
We told you to go check on
with
him.
my grappling gun.
Sure.
When I heard something behind me.
Was it destiny?
No, it was that red-hooded freak.
What do you think, partner?
Not sure. Dangers. Okay, so, then what happened? How did you end up in the bay?
Well, your wife wanted to go skinny dipping, and I hate to disappoint her, too.
I'll perform a root canal on you.
Oh, snap. You got served, Lawrence. You got served.
Haha, right?
Shut up, you.
As I said, I was about to pull Clark out of the bay when I heard someone behind me. I turned around, and there he was. He was as close to me as you two idiots.
You better watch your mouth, Mary.
And he was coming in hot, Bear. He was swinging left and right like a goddamn maniac. I did a sweet backflip, and I ended up in the bay. He was just standing there, waiting for us to get back up, so we started swimming the other way.
And that's when we found you. What happened to the other guy, that Clark fellow?
He went home, I presume. Listen, I didn't do nothing. You're wasting your time and my time.
Are you in a hurry?
All time is
I
being
promised
wasted.
your mom I would take her out dancing tonight.
Do we get to give him props on that
that's
one?
It, pal. You've done it now. Lawrence, son, go and grab us a cup of coffee from across the street. This is going to get ugly.
Sure thing, Dangers. How do you take it?
Get me a peppermint soy latte. Get me a nerve wreck double special. Get me half and half. Yeah, I'll take both.
Get me a half and half, and tell Joe to make it as Irish as possible.
Irish?
I get a donut?
Quiet, you.
Walk faster, you damn dirty dog.
Okay, what the hell, Ted?
Shut up. Listen, I'm here to bust you out. Do you have anything on
We
you
got
that might help us?
served.
Sure, I have some stuff in my utility belt, but they took it away.
It's probably in the evidence room. I'll go and check. Don't move.
So funny. I would laugh, but the restraints hurt my hands when I do.
Okay, buddy?
What's taking you so long?
I'm working on it.
Oh, wait. What did he want? I was not paying attention. Did he want me to remove his cuffs or whatever? Here.
I don't need tongs for that.
What happened to the umbrella? Oh, she has the umbrella. Maybe we can talk her into helping us get the keys?
I better leave those two lovebirds alone.
Oh, he needs
Poor
his
guy.
belt.
He has no idea what he's getting into.
Bats and red hoods usually don't end well. Just ask Bruce Wayne. I mean, you're not wrong. Although Red Hood happens to be like
It's
my
locked.
favorite Bat
Shocking.
family member. So where's the key? Do you have the key, Pete?
Seems like Pete can't get no minute's rest either.
Is it under a plant? I could see them doing that. Let's try this door. How are we gonna get in there? Okay. Can we leave the police station? We can. Hey, Brian, give me your keys.
Brandon, son, I need to get inside the evidence room. Somehow.
I have a key, Mr. Bear, but...
It's okay, son. He just needs to borrow it real quick. Ted's not a thief.
You can say that again.
I guess. Here you go, Mr. Bear. Just...
It's okay, Chief. You'll get it back.
Well, that was easy. You're never seeing this key again, dumbass. Go report it as stolen, 'cause that's what it is. Ew, it's a key card. This is my key now,
Thank you, Brendan.
bitch. His name's Brian. Ooh. There are some references in here. Let's see if I can name them all. That's Roadhog's mask. That's a Koopa shell. Come on, Kneale. Keep your eyes open. Is that a robot hand or the creature of the Black Lagoon's hand in a jar? I can't tell. But next to it is an alien egg. This is a puzzle box. There's a fossil up here next to the sorting hat. There's a sword. Could be Excalibur. A laser gun. Oh, can we reach? Oh, there's the utility belt. The holy hand grenade!
Got it. I should head back.
Oh.
What the?
There's a Pokeball. There's a Star Trek badge. No, don't leave the room, Ted!
Whoa. What in the hell?
Well, you took your sweet time. I got antsy, so I improvised a bit.
What the? You blew a hole in the police station wall.
Ah, don't worry. I'll send them an anonymous contribution.
Sure. B, listen. Sam and I are meeting later tonight at the old place. I stumbled onto some new information you might find interesting.
I'll be there, Snoop.
Watch your back, you crazy loon.
I wanted to look more. I just found the Pokeball. And apparently there was a Buster Sword too. Bizarro found that one. I didn't even see it. Oh, Brian's part of our meeting.
It took me long enough.
Your word, Snoop.
Rookie over there seems nervous. First time toppling the oppressive regime, kiddo.
Don't worry about me, Mr. Bear. I'm here to help.
And what made you switch sides so suddenly? I'm only asking because the other 99% of the police force is as crooked as it gets.
I know, Mr. Bear. That's one of the main reasons I'm here with you tonight. It just doesn't feel right anymore.
You mean your boss following the dollar-shaped crumbs that pig is throwing him?
Well, there's that, yeah. Also, I really care for Miss Ashworth. I want to help in any way I can.
As you should, son.
Okay, so what's going on here? I didn't sign up to be a babysitter, Ted.
Sam, did you have time to go through that case I gave you?
I glanced over it. It's big, Snoop. King compiled everything to put Mills away for good. I mean, there's photos of the meeting with Red, audio logs, a list of people on the take, everything.
So, what's the plan?
That's a good question.
You go back to Paper Daily and do your thing. Just make sure this hits the streets by tomorrow morning. Once it's out in public, Mills is going to have the whole city after him.
You got it, pal.
Brian, son, you go through that list in that briefcase and gather all the cops you can find that are not on it. Get it?
Yes, sir, Mr. Bear.
And CBT.
And that leaves us. You, loon. We need to find Amber. Last I know, she was at King's Island, but Locke was there with his bulls. I don't know where they took her, but it sure wasn't the precinct.
Probably the mansion.
He's gone.
Bill's mansion.
The big one B.
Just like that?
We can start at the mayor's mansion and...
No need for that, Bear. I know where they took her.
What? How could you know that?
There's something I need for you to see before we go get her, Ted.
What is it?
Go to the East Tunnel. The one that leads...
To Flint's room. Yeah.
What?
I know.
Or does it, Ted?
What do you mean?
Listen to me, Ted. Go and see for yourself, and then come meet me downtown. The girl will be there.
How will I know where to find? Oh, god damn it.
That's right, Bear. Look for the seagulls. Look at where they flock.
B, god damn it, I don't have time for this.
I thought you Snoops were supposed to keep an open mind. I'm your friend, Ted, and I care for the girl. You have to trust me on this one. Go through the tunnel and see where it takes you. After that, come find me at the place where the seagulls flock.
If this turns out to be a wild seagull chase, B, we won't get another chance. You understand that?
I do, Bear.
All right, I trust you.
I'll go scout ahead, assess the threat level. Meet me after you're done.
Assess is spelled asses. I love assess.
Once you gather those few good men, meet us downtown. If it all goes
God, that's the most childish sentence I've ever said.
And the Red Man, all in the same night.
So, we're really doing this, aren't we?
Heat's getting to you, buddy.
Good thing I can keep a cool head, yeah? Ted?
Goddamn, I need a drink.
That was an odd dot to connect.
Well, you said cool head, and I thought of...
Ice?
Yeah, ice. And how it goes well with carrot juice and...
Now we get to play as Amber again. Or not, I guess. Well, we know where we had to go. Harbor later, but... I'm curious. What is he hinting at here? Flint's room. They're dead. What the... Wait. There's color.
Lowlifes, are you guys... Can you hear me?
Oh, what?
Whoa there. What's that? Is it expanding?
Then what's all the... What is the red that she's been seeing? Clearly this is the fabric of our world, but...
What's
Ted
happening to
is
the room?
seeing
Why
the
is all
real
stuff
world?
disappearing?
Implying they might be real?
I need to get out of here.
So, Amber's imagination? What Amber... True Colors is the name of that trophy.
Some
Color!
famous painter once said, when I don't have red, I use blue. What does that even mean? Is it just conventions flying out the window? Or is it a form of compromise?
Something's happening with Amber.
Until now, I thought the colors were pretty straightforward. Sun is yellow, sky is blue, and so on. But then again, I was never much of an artist. That's Amber's thing. What happens when all the colors come crashing down on you, like the world's most colorful tidal wave? I have no idea what I just witnessed. The violent, abrupt clashing of what can only be described as different realities. Ones that can't coexist in the same space. I was never a superstitious man.
Maybe what they've been saying is true.
Above all things.
Maybe there is something supernatural about Amber and she created her own world.
Just a storage. I was there before.
Maybe it's not her imagination.
Didn't I? The mugshot boys. What happened to them? They seemed dead, but somehow still alive. It's like they got caught somewhere in between Paper City and the other reality. Not quite dead, but not alive either. I'm positive whatever the hell that was in there, I would suffer the same fate as those two lowlifes had I decided to stay a bit longer. I can't grasp any of this anymore. I'm missing something, a key component. How is all of this connected? What am I not seeing here? I have to get to
So
Amber.
what is
I
the
need to
Red
get away
Man
from
then?
Mills before he hands her over to Red.
Oh gosh, what if I was... Okay. I'll
With
finish
Locke
my
and
thought when the
PCP
dialogue's
on the
done.
side, that won't be an easy task though, and I have to be prepared for anything. I have to find her and tell her what I found out. Maybe she can make sense of all this. He told me to follow the seagulls, and I would find Amber. Any other day, I'd call him crazy and tell him to go home and rest, but not today. I have a bad feeling about the outcome of tonight's events, but I have no choice. I have to keep on.
For the
I have
record,
to
that's
finish
Ted's
this,
foot.
Despite all odds.
It took me a minute to figure out that was Ted's foot.
I'm done following logic, as it didn't bring me anywhere so far. It's time to sacrifice my principles at the altar of greater good, and follow my gut on this one. In other words, if I don't have red, I'll use blue instead. Whatever the hell that means.
Okay, so what I think is going on is the Red Man is whichever... What the shit? There are seagulls here. But one would think it was telling us to go to the harbor or the docks where we found them before. Alright, I guess this skyscraper. Okay, but hear me out. So what we know is that maybe this reality is real, maybe it's not. But the Red Man could be whichever parent is going to take her because of the divorce. If I was right about Ted and Betty being the parent surrogates. And if that's true, then I guess the Red Man is her dad. I don't know. I guess we gotta figure it out. Because there's a lot of shit going down. Maybe it literally is she created her own reality.
I don't know what I saw, B.
How's your investigation going? Regarding the kid?
I'm completely lost here, B. I need to get to the doll. Maybe she can make some sense out of all this, but first things first.
What things?
We need to get to her, B.
Oh, yeah, sure. Don't worry, Snoop. Any news from the rest of the Breakfast Club?
No, but I trust they'll
That's
pull
such
through
a
on there.
buff
I can't
lion.
believe you were right about the damn seagulls, you nut. What's the deal with that?
I told you, Bear. The gulls are just the means. Mills paid off someone to train them. They're carrying recording devices on them. It's how that pig keeps everything in check.
God damn it. Keep your voice down.
I mean, it's not surprising. Information is power, Snoop.
All of this is insane, B. It's like some cheesy crime drama.
Yeah, and you know how those things end for guys like us, right?
Huh. Perish the thought, buddy.
And hope we don't perish with it. All right. I'll take care of the Mustache Club by the entrance. You take care of the one patrolling on the right.
Wait. What do you mean, take care of him?
You know, take him out.
That's an armed policeman.
And you're an armed, desperate man. Which one of you do you think has the upper hand?
I'm not going to shoot the man, B.
Who said anything about shooting? Use your wits. Craft something. Isn't that your thing?
You might be confusing my life with that of my geigers.
Just think of something.
Sure, whatever. Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Yes. Action music. Okay, so we need to take out the other one. Even though CBG clearly aced these two. Let's see if we can take their stuff.
CBG got him good.
Do they turn back into plushies when they're knocked out? I can't tell.
These walkies might come in handy.
Okay, do I have two? I do. CBG, take one.
Maybe I can use it to bait that idiot over there.
Oh. Interesting. Okay, hold up. Okay. We don't want him to see us here.
I have to wait till he turns.
So, walkie-talkie.
Maybe I can. That's an injury lawsuit if I ever saw one.
So how do we knock him into it?
Well, it sure ain't a wrench pipe. Seems like a good idea, but something is missing.
What's missing? Alright, let's look around. Newspaper.
I'll just grab one of these.
Oh, maybe to make the fall make no sound? Newspaper. Wrap it around a walkie-talkie.
I didn't get to the funnies yet.
Okay. Wrap it around this walkie-talkie.
I didn't get to the funnies yet.
Okay, wrap the walkie-talkie.
Maybe I can use it to bait that idiot over there.
Gotcha. Okay. No progress. So, anything over here I can grab? Paper City. I can leave. Interesting. God, that's a buff lion. Look at him. He's just so sexy. I can't believe how sexy. Okay. So I was gonna... Wait, there was something I could grab. Construction elevator. Turn away.
I have to wait till he turns his back.
He turned his back. You're bad at this, Ted. Alright.
I have to wait till he turns his back.
You're bad at this, Ted. Turn your back. Get out there, Ted. Oh! The plan!
This is Wile E. Coyote level of genius.
That indeed it is, Ted. That indeed. We're gonna meep the shit out of our Roadrunner.
And here we go.
That we do, my
Eagle
friend.
calling dog. The chicken hit the floor. Over.
Oh, Wilhelm screams. How I do love thee.
That's an injury lawsuit if I ever saw one.
Indeed. And you just caused it. You're getting a lawsuit.
Well, it sure ain't a wrench pipe. I always wanted to drive one of these.
Anything on the floor to pick up. So we still had the sword, the tongs, and the cloth. And Amber has the umbrella. So these items have to be important to something.
Here goes nothing.
Are we about to see them? There they are. But where's Amber? Did they already
Look
get...
who decided to show up. It took you long enough.
Oh, were you waiting? My apologies. Oh, I see the doll got tangled up in some rope. I'm sure you don't mind if I...
Ted, son, be smart about this.
Oh, so you do mind.
Come on now, Ted. Don't make me do something we'll both regret.
I'm sorry, Sarge, but I came here to get my partner, and you know I won't leave without her.
You stop right there, Private. God damn it, Ted, don't force this on me.
What happened to you, man? You weren't always this crooked. I'm not judging. I'm just curious.
This city happened to me, Ted. It took me a while, but eventually I saw it. There is no right and wrong, you see. Nothing that's black and white. It's rather gray.
Yeah, your entire world is gray.
All the time.
And that's coming from a cop.
And, well, yes, a cop. You see, even a priest has to ask himself, eventually, is anyone really listening?
What's your endgame here? You know Red will probably kill her. What happens to you then? To all of us?
I don't think it will come to that. See, besides, in her recent absence, we learned how to, well, exist nonetheless.
You're in denial about this. Without her, there's nothing. Besides, don't you care about her? What will happen to her?
I have a city to protect, Bear. One girl against a million? Now, I'm not a mathematician, but...
You'll never get away with this.
Oh, I will. I'll get away with it. You see, I'm the commissioner.
You really are a piece of work, you know that. I mean, Mills, I can understand. He has no redeeming qualities whatsoever. But you were a goddamn good man. Once.
Ted, son, be reasonable about this. No need for anyone to get hurt.
Spare me the public speech.
You say pointing a gun at me, you dick.
Anyways, the jig is up. King provided me with enough evidence to put you two clowns away for good.
King? Come on, Ted. King's no longer of anyone's concern.
Yeah, you took care of that. If you weren't so full of yourself, you would sweep his house a bit better. There were a lot of things you overlooked.
Is this... will this be a problem?
He's bluffing, Daniel. It's what he does.
Anyways,
your first name is Daniel?
I'd chit-chat some more, but the doll looks uncomfortable.
You look like Boss Hogg, and you're a pig!
Ted, stop!
Ted, listen to them. Please.
Don't worry, doll.
She doesn't want to leave. She doesn't want to be saved.
Man.
Oh no!
Or not.
Ted!
She unimagined him.
Such power. Incredible. You and him, you're made from the same cloth, girl.
You! How could you let this happen?
Please don't kill me. Please. I'm just a humble
She's
public servant.
So is she like a god that created her own world?
Hey there, doll. I leave you for like a minute. Look what happened.
Oh, shut up, Ted.
Kill him!
You had every right
You're
to
a
leave.
god!
I was acting like a child.
Well, you are 10.
Oh, she's 10. I thought she was 7.
On the way.
No, listen, I have to tell you something.
You'll tell me later, okay?
Listen, I went to Flint's room. I used the same tunnel as those lowlifes.
You went back to the house?
Doll, Flint's room. It wasn't there. I mean, it was, but it disappeared.
What do you mean? Ted, you're hurt.
Listen to me this one time. God damn it. It's not just there. His room is just a storage. I mean, it turned into a storage before my eyes. It's like he was never there. I can't explain it, doll.
It's like they're cleaning out their house to move.
What's going on here? But I know one thing. You have to end this. This is all about you. It was always about you. You have to face that red bastard doll. Alone.
I'm afraid.
You? Really?
Ted, please. I can't do this without you.
His eyes are so
it's
cute.
The only way, Amber.
You've...
Doll, I'm really sorry I left you like that. It was totally out of character. I should have known better.
Oh, shut up, please. It was all my fault. Everything. I shouldn't have eaten that cookie.
Nothing's your fault. Life is just unfair sometimes, doll, and you'll have plenty of time to feel bad about it when you grow up. You shouldn't be so hard on yourself. The weight of the world is not on you. Try to remember that. I'm sure you'll be a great actress one day, or an artist, or whatever you end up doing. You'll be great at anything.
Ted, please don't leave me. Please don't leave me again. I can't do this without you.
Maybe Betty is who she wants to be one day.
Sure you can. The talk we had recently made it very clear.
I was being hurtful on purpose. I don't believe that.
But it's the truth. I got old, Amber. I made a promise. Some time ago, I would keep you safe.
A promise?
At first, I didn't even like you. You were loud and would always drag me around by the foot, and you were too damn cheerful for my taste.
You were always so grumpy.
I honestly thought it would never work. I'm really glad I had to make that promise, because I got to know you. I got to watch you grow up, and you became my best friend, and the best damn partner I could have asked for.
Don't.
You gave this old bear a purpose, and I'm really grateful for that. And all I have to say in the end is that I'm really proud of you, doll, and I'm really lucky to have been a part of your life.
Ted.
And now he's gonna turn into a stuffed animal.
No! No, don't die! Ted! Ted, come back!
Brian!
Come back, please! Ted, come back!
Mr. Mayor, you're under arrest, sir. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Oh, what have I done?
Yes, Bizarro, you were right. He got shot. God, you're smart. But we still had to face the red man. Only one place we can go.
I can't remember the first time we met. I was too young back then. You were always there for me, even before I could really appreciate it. And even though I don't remember
So
it,
since
I
it's
could
in black
always
and white,
feel it.
it's
When
still
you were
her
with me,
imagination.
I always felt safe,
So none of this actually happened.
protected. What do I do now?
She
when
just
life
viewed
gets
him as
scary?
she was just
Who
a
do I go
blush.
to when I'm sad? Who's going to sit with me on my bedroom floor and laugh at my attempts to draw a horse or listen to my bad jokes? Mom and Dad have so much on their minds lately, and I can't always run to them for every little thing. I could rely on you for that. I could. It was you who left, but a part of me went away with you as well. You were my shoulder to cry on when I was all sad and mopey. You were my support so I don't fall. And if I did, you were there to comfort me and to show me how I can do better. I was never lonely because you were there.
Good stuffed animal is worth more than $1 million.
Fears, hopes, and plans.
Is that
You
the Death
scolded
Star?
me often when I would cross the line, and
That's
you
the Death
always
Star.
gave me advice. You taught me so many things, and in a way, a lot of what I
Steven
learned
says
about
go
life,
down the
I
trench.
learned through you, with you. When we went on adventures together, those were some of my favorite days. I would always get you in so much trouble, but you didn't mind. You acted like you did, but you cared for me.
Oh, I know,
too much to
Bizarro.
hold
I
it against me.
love me a good mystery
You
detective
were my
story.
best friend, and I miss you so much already. I will cherish our time together, and I will always remember you. At least until we meet again. Partner.
So the reason he lost his hat, like he stopped wearing it, is probably because she has a person playing her game just straight up lost his hat. Like she misplaced it. But what does the red man mean? Is it really gonna end there? No. Okay, good.
Wow, it's really big. No wonder you can see it from space.
Wow, it's so big. So big. Did we take... Oh, we took his items. We had the cloth, the sword. We didn't take something else he had. The tongs. We didn't take the tongs. So these 3 items, the umbrella, the cloth, the sword, they gotta be important. Can I go somewhere? I can't go anywhere. Oh, there's a hole in the fence.
I have to get past that thing.
Well, how about the hole in it? Maybe you could climb? There's a hole right here. One would assume you could go through that. Then again, I guess... Okay, we have... Oh, I guess the knife's gonna work. I don't know why, but I thought the umbrella was gonna work. Like, we could somehow, like, put the umbrella down there and, like, unfurl it. Well, we have an entrance now to whatever lies beyond. CBG.
Oh my god, you scared the living daylight out of me.
Hey, girl. Where do you think you're going?
You know where I'm going.
I do. That's why I'm here.
I hope you didn't come here to stop me.
Listen, girl. Ted was a dear friend of mine.
I don't want to talk about it.
I understand. But listen. This here, it's a suicide mission.
I don't care anymore, B. I'm going to stop him once and for all. All those people that had suffered because I was afraid.
If you go after him alone, it'll end up tragically.
Were you there?
I was caught up with Paper City's finest, and I got there too late. It was heartbreaking seeing that. Ted was a great bear.
He really was. I'll miss him so much.
Don't let his death be in vain. Think this thing through.
So would CBG have popped up if we killed him as the Red
Man?
Man?
Either he'll get me, or I'll get him. But in any case, it'll stop his reign of terror.
I get it. It's just, maybe you don't have to do this alone, you know?
I have to. Ted told me it's something I have to do on my own. Besides, you know you guys can't go through these woods.
How did you know to come here?
I remembered you telling us you followed his footsteps back here to Sorrow Hills.
Me and my big mouth, eh?
CBG, thank you for everything. You really are the
Sorrow
hero Paper City
Hills?
needs and deserves. Don't ever stop fighting for what you believe is right.
I don't intend to, girl. I'm worried if something happens to you, there'll be no city for me to watch over anymore.
Paper City is grown beyond me. I'm sure you guys will be fine.
You don't sound too optimistic. Should I worry?
Don't, please. I'll be fine.
Well then. I hope this isn't goodbye, little miss.
Don't be silly. We'll see each other again.
Godspeed, girl. Ted might be gone, but I'm sure he's gonna be with you all the way. Make him proud. Make us all proud.
Bye, CBG.
Till we meet again, Amber.
Butterflies.
Oh, cute.
I apologize for the sneeziness. So maybe Amber wants to be a writer or something? And this is the world she came up
There
with?
seems to be something written on it. The ones who try to exit this forest, let butterflies, mushrooms, and fireflies be your guides. Old Lou visits the forest on Mondays. Take a right if the owner visits on Wednesdays. Boo takes care of the mushrooms. Do not turn if you see young Sue's little ones. Butterflies don't get taken care of on Mondays.
What? The ones who try to exit this forest let butterflies... Okay, so this means we have to follow the butterflies, mushrooms, and fireflies, obviously. But this, Old Lou visits the forest on Mondays. Okay. Take a right if the owner visits on Wednesdays. Boo takes care of the mushrooms. Don't turn if you see young Sue's little ones. Butterflies don't get taken care of on Mondays. I have no idea what that means. Bizarro, you could be a deer. Maybe get that in the chat. Or at least memorize it, my man. Because I have a feeling at least the riddle here will be important. I'm going to leave it up long enough so Bizarro can get it. I'm going to... You know what? Actually, I can write it down. Bring up the Lunatics chat. Old Lou visits the forest on Mondays. Take a right if the owner visits on Wednesdays. Boo takes care of the mushrooms. Don't turn if you see young Sue's little ones. Butterflies don't get taken care of on Mondays. I have to subtract 10 letters from that. So, let's get rid of on Mondays. There we go. Now let's write it a separate thing on Mondays. Okay, there we go. So let's get it started in half. So obviously we need to go this way. Because there's a... Oh, wait.
Something about Mondays.
Okay.
There seems to be something written on
Lou.
it. The ones who try to exit this forest let Boo.
So there are butterflies in both directions. Old Lou visits on Mondays. Butterflies don't get taken care of on Mondays. Take a right if the owner visits on Wednesdays. Well, it's not a Wednesday. Uh-oh. What is this? That's the red man going for Amber. We're able to go back. Go left. Go right. Back where we came from, eh? Okay. So this way is the first right way. This way is the right way. So then... Take a right if the owner visits on a Wednesday. Well, she's the owner and she's pointing that way, but that's the way we just went. So... I don't know what to do now. Apologies about that. So, this appears to be her slaying something? By the way, I apologize about the barking. We do have a puppy, and if she gets left in a room for anything, she barks. And my brother is currently watching her, and unfortunately he has to get food and stuff, right? So, what's next? The statue does kind of look religious. It's about her defeating her demons, clearly, showing the red man with wings. The owner visits Wednesday. Boo takes care of the mushrooms. I don't see any mushrooms. Let's try going this way. And if it doesn't work, we'll go right. Ah, this is the way we already were. So right. Right. Now we're back here. The shit. Go forward, go left, which we already tried. Okay, what happens if we go this way? Well, it takes us here. What? Then what happens if we go forward? Somewhere new. A big old tree. There's stuff hanging from it. Go right. Go forward. Fireflies!
Which direction should I take?
Well, there are fireflies here. But there are fireflies here.
Which direction should I take? Which direction
There are
should I take?
fireflies everywhere! There are 3 fireflies. Alright. Wednesday is the 3rd day of the week, and there appear to be 3 fireflies here, so... Wednesday, Boo takes care of the mushrooms. Old Blue visits the first house. The forest on Mondays takes a right if the owner of visits on Wednesday. Boo takes care of the mushrooms. So maybe that means we need to start with a right and then follow the mushrooms? Then don't turn if we see... I have no idea what's going on. I think this is going to require a lot of guesswork. Go right, go forward, go left. Let's try right. Not the right way. Go back. Go back. Go back. Okay, those lead to the same place, so. There we go. Alright. Old Lou goes right. And then he follows the mushrooms. Are these mushrooms? Well, the mushrooms appear to be going right, if these are the mushrooms. It's not telling me with my magnifying glass that those are mushrooms, but... hey, I gotta go with the flow, I guess. Alright. Back here. Feels like that's wrong. But maybe it's not. Something about Old Sue. I don't know what's going on.
I shouldn't waste it.
Okay. So let's go here again. This tree, for some reason, seems to be the most eventful one to me.
Which direction should I take?
Okay, let's try
Which
left.
direction should I take?
Oh! Mushrooms! Okay, this is new. So... Wednesday, Boo takes care of mushrooms. Don't turn if you see Yusung's little ones. So maybe don't turn on the little ones? These look like little mushrooms. These appear to be bigger mushrooms. Okay. So we know at least the first path. Dang it, looks like we're back here. Alright, let's get back to the starting point. So here... Here... What? Isn't that the way we took before? Alright, does this get us back to the thing? Yes, it does. Oh, what? Oh, I guess I clicked it too many times. Fine. Why does it blink twice when we go to the new location? I don't like it. What is happening? There. Forward. That doesn't lead to the mushrooms. How peculiar. Okay. Okay. So... perhaps this way. Yes. So now... let's try this way. Wrong again. Okay, so this way. Old Blue visits the forest. So I guess maybe the forest means this big tree. On Monday. Takes a right. I mean, we haven't gone right here yet. Nope. Fluffer duffer. Maybe the riddle is just bullshit. God damn it, I did it again. Alright. So, this way. This way. And now, it's the only path we haven't gone, so this way. Somewhere new. Butterflies.
Something about Mondays.
Okay, so Mondays. Blue visits the forest on Monday and takes a right. So let's try right. God motherfucking damn it. This is gonna be trial and error. We know this way so far. We just gotta fucking figure out the rest, and that makes me depressed, but hey! Forest.
How will I ever get out of here?
That's the wall from our bedroom. This forest is mixing with the bedroom. Well, it says forest, so... come on, Old Blue. I've trusted you each time this far, and you have forsaken me. But this time I'm gonna trust you. Old Blue takes a right. God fucking damn it. What did we learn here today, kids? It's not fucking Monday, so Old Blue is off drinking somewhere and wasting my time. Getting drunk and flirting with waitresses at Hooters. Oh, criminy. Which way was the right way here? So that didn't work. There are fireflies,
Which
though.
direction should I take? Which direction should I take?
Ooh. The stump has stuff going on. Okay. This is good. We've learned which path to take now. Okay. So this. This. It has to be right because god fucking damn it, I did it again. It has to be right because it's taking us to new locations, and that's what needs to happen. I believe this way was the mushroom way? Right? Right? This was the mushroom way? Yes, it was. And then this way, if I recall. So we just tried this way, it didn't work. And we tried this way, it didn't work. So the only option left is to go back or go this way. So let's go this way. Oh, we made it. I see the color red in a broken home. I mean, it was clear she lived in an apartment complex. The red disappeared. It's back. The trees are crying. Crying blood. Ooh, I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps. Gosh, it's been a very long time since I've gotten goosebumps.
Smith, Brown, Johnson. These were our neighbors.
I would like a Smith, Brown, Johnson. I would like Smith, Brown, Johnson. These were our neighbors.
I guess I should go up.
Well, stairs? Or I guess stairs aren't an option. Yep, Trigon has come and we are Raven. That's the plot twist.
Why did you even make these, Mom?
Because I liked it. It's not my fault you couldn't have it.
Stop it, you two. Don't act like a child, Amber. You have the article. I made that batch for the plant.
They smell so good, though. I always get these mundane ones.
Well, fine. Maybe next time you won't get any at all.
Would that make it better?
Tragic. Can't I just have one?
Can't have everyone. Amber's here without having trauma. You know you can't have any.
Maybe the allergies have subsided. I read somewhere that can happen.
The cookie!
But I want some. He always gets to have some of mine.
She mentioned a cookie.
I can't have any of his. It's not fair.
She ate a cookie she was allergic to. Oh my gosh, are these the hallucinations of a dying girl? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's safe to say these might be the hallucinations of a dying girl. Hello, doctors of the Aeons. Didn't know I was in the hospital at the end of the universe.
I don't like where this is going.
I don't either, Amber.
Am I supposed to help? Why are they here?
What the shit? Uh-oh. Well, it looks like I can grab this vial. It is FNAF 4! You're right, Bizarro!
I'll take it with me. What should I do?
Well, this is very Franbo.
It might spill.
Needle?
It's missing a needle.
How is it now? Well, we can't have that. Oh gosh, everything is so creepy. The syringe kind of looks like a needle. Or the vial.
Might spill.
The umbrella.
Someone might get hurt, like me.
The sword?
That's wildly unsafe.
I mean, I realize that.
I don't think so.
Okay. Come on, Burris. What's there to click? You're missing something. You gotta click something. That's what these games are about. Pointing and clicking. Oh. Well, here goes nothing. Pick up the needle. Oh, she did pick up the needle.
Oh my god, I can't even look at it.
Yeah, neither can I. Oh, why? I don't want to do this, but wait, we need to put the liquid in.
I should open it first.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Let's cut it with the thing.
The cap is off.
Yeah, let's inject you with random shit.
Okay, it's done. I just want to get rid of it.
Sorry, my brother asked a question. Back to the song about injecting her.
Am I supposed to help?
Yeah, we have to do it ourselves. And I'm not comfortable at all.
I should give it to someone certified.
Oh, fuck, we're gonna enable the doctor.
Here you go, Mr. Doctor, sir.
Uh-oh. Well, maybe we're saving our own lives? Ah! What the fuck? That was so Franbo. That was so Franbo. Just it coming up and turning into a door. Oh, this game got real interesting real fast.
Oh, look who decided to show up. What are you talking about? Show up where? What is this place? You don't recognize this? It kind of looks like that ballet studio Mom used to take me to.
Her
But
dance
you hated
shoes.
it, didn't you? It's not like you would be good at it. You have fat feet. Hey, who do you think you are? I'm the real you, by the way. This cute, polite mask you're hiding under, that's not you. You don't know anything about me. Are you kidding? I am you. You're really losing it, aren't you?
She's
Talk yourself
judging
nuts?
herself.
Shut up. You're not me. You're rude and ugly, and you have fat feet. You spoiled brat. You're a burden to everyone around you. Everyone's always taking care of you so you don't have to think about the consequences. Why are you doing this? I want you to drop that mask you're hiding under. I don't know what. It was all your fault. You and your stupid allergies. Shut up. I see what you're doing. They should lock you up in a glass bell. Shut up. And Ted died because of you. Oh, you think I don't know? It was you acting like a little spoiled brat that got him killed. He said it wasn't my fault. Of course he did. He was looking after you like everyone else. Don't you dare talk to me about Ted. He was my best friend. And you got him killed. Stop talking about him. I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! Stop repeating after me! Stop repeating after me! I said stop!
Oh, jeez. Dude, this is so trippy.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, honey. You just have to realize your dad and I will always be there for you. You need to learn these things for yourself. You saw what happened tonight.
I'm sorry. I won't eat them anymore. You can still make them for Flint if you want. I promise I
Bananas
won't
taste
eat them
terrible
anymore.
anyways.
Yeah, and stupid.
Oh my God, stop!
I said, oh my God, is that our building?
Mom?
What?
Please, stop.
Dad, what's going on?
They're building? What happened? Was there an explosion? Her in a red hood. Is that a potato? Why are you holding the potato? Evil version of me with red?
It's some kind of apparatus.
A glass bell, maybe? Let's not talk to the other us yet. Let's let them play with their potato. Betty, Rusty, Brian, the mugshots. I think if we keep going, yep. This was just a Batman doll. Millie. So what would be different if we did kill these two characters? We had an option to kill them. I chose not to kill Millie. And I chose to burn down Betty's restaurant. That way I didn't have to kill CBG. Hey there, potato lover. I also fucking hate bananas.
Is that you, Red? Fine, be like that. There's just all sorts of you, isn't there?
You mean all sorts of you?
I'm not buying that. I'm nothing like you at all. What do you want? What do I have to do?
I have something for you.
Is that... what is that?
Keys?
Here's the deal. Give me something in return and you get to find out. Quid pro quo, Clarice.
Who's under that?
That's not how this works.
What do you want?
Pick 3. Any 3. Give them to me.
If I do that, will you bring him back? What'll happen to the ones I give you?
Talk is cheap, babe. Get to doing.
What do you want me to do?
Pick 3. Any 3. Give them to me.
Pick 3. Any 3. Give them to me. The key? Trade mechanism. Keys.
Let's try it.
Okay. So do we need to pick 3 items in order to get the bear? The pocket knife?
I don't think so.
Well, the umbrella? Her brother could have gotten killed in a fire.
Someone might get hurt.
Oh my gosh, I just thought of something really dark. What if her brother did get killed in a fire that burned down their building? Because of the cookies she ate, her parents like rushed to help her. And then she felt guilty. Oh my gosh, this is going to be really dark to say, but she took another banana cookie and tried to kill herself. I have no idea. Maybe Flint is dead and they've always been trying to This is what we have to sacrifice. Alright, well. Let's sacrifice Millie.
It's locked.
Oh, well. We have a key.
I hope you can forgive me.
We'll sacrifice Millie. What are we doing? Is this her killing people trying to bring her brother back? Sorry, Rusty.
I'm really not okay with this.
Hey, look. I realize this is 2 people, but these 3 are our friends, and they helped us. You didn't, guys.
Is this the last one?
I'm picking the ones that weren't important to the story. And, I mean, Rusty was a sweet robot, but I don't want to see any of those 3 currently still on the wall die.
Don't choose the bunnies. You know they risked their necks for you. They went against King and helped you get into Paper City. This is how you repay them? Rusty, brave, selfless, working-class robot. Have you got no heart?
Hey! I can't, but I made my choice, I'll live with it.
Millie? Poor, blind, old Millie? That's what she gets for trying to help you? I guess.
I'm so sorry, guys. Please forgive me.
Give them to me.
There, you freak.
Pledge them to me and ask in return.
You can have all of them. Just bring him back.
Uh-oh.
You monster! Why would you do this?
That doesn't look like Ted.
Is that him?
It's Flint.
No. No. No!
You can't save him, Amber. Oh gosh, I'm getting so invested in this poor little girl. You gotta let go, honey.
He might not be all there, but he is all heart. Brian, he was so nice to me. She's such a badass.
Well, those are the parts that we got to keep, honey. Now what do we do? Back to the elevator, I suppose? Are we giving up parts of ourselves? Trying to save our brother? Or are we legit killing people?
Mom, Dad, hurry. She can't breathe. What's going on?
Flint sounds older.
You have some Flint, please answer me. What's going on? I didn't give her any, Mom. I swear.
We need to take her to the hospital. I'll call the cab. Come, please, come on.
Come on, baby. I got you. Easy now. Watch your head.
It's ringing. Hello? Hello? Yes, we need to have 17 Whitewater Street. Please, hurry. My daughter, she's choking.
Mom, what do I do?
Stay home and lock the doors. We're very soon.
Why didn't they take him with them? Why'd they leave him home? Maybe
Oh,
he
great.
didn't want to
Another
go.
one. Just go through one of the doors, please. Find an empty spot and stay there. I'll come and check up on you later.
I think you got me confused with someone else. What is this place?
It's a customer support center. Wait, you're not here for the job? Where did you
Maybe
come from?
the red
Like,
is
outside?
Oh, look at you, Miss Outside.
I don't appreciate your attitude, to be honest. I'm leaving.
Good luck with that. There's no leaving this place.
What do I need to do?
Aren't you the famous world traveler, Miss Outside?
What do I know? I'm just a service provider. Okay, I get it. Help me. I need, customer service. Have you tried turning it on again? Turn what on? Your brain. Are you making fun of me? I'll report you. All reports are to be submitted in writing
she
and
in a
deposited
coma?
in an official complaint box. The review could take up to 10 working days. Please be patient and don't hesitate to ask for help in the meantime. And remember, we're only happy if you're happy. Whatever. What do I need to do? You have to find out something. What? There was this old man. He used to live alone in our building on Whitewater. Remember back in the city? Remember? I guess. I can't remember his name, though.
What was that? A guy who used to live in their ward or whatever? What? Okay. Mr. Stevens?
Wasn't it Mr. Stevens? No, I don't think so.
I didn't even hear the question, ma'am.
Was it Mr. Peters? No, I don't think so. Wasn't it Mr. White? I don't think so.
Okay, well, this wasn't something I
don't
could
know.
answer.
I can't remember either. Anyways, find out what happened to him. How? Ask around. I can't hold your hand. Fine. After I find out, I'm out of here. Sure.
Before we do anything else, look at this cute little bunny thing holding itself on a wire with its ears. That's adorable. Door. Alright, room. Unleash your secrets. What?
Hello? What? How is this? Where am I? It's the customer service, ma'am. How can I help you? What do you mean? It's me. I don't know your stupid answer. I'm trying to leave. Answer? Your stupid question about our neighbor.
A neighbor.
Whatever his name was. I'm sorry, miss, but you must have me confused with someone else. Is there something I can help you with? Are you kidding me? I mean... Orientation? Fine, whatever. I just want to get out of here. What is it that you want? Me? Ma'am, I don't want anything. I'm just here to help you. Hello, miss. How can I help you? Hey, do you know what happened to our neighbor from back in the city? I'm not sure which neighbor you mean, ma'am. The lonely old man. I'm afraid I need some more information in order to help you. What apartment was he in?
Oh, crap. She said it and I wasn't listening.
12D? That sounds familiar, but I think that was the young couple that moved in last. 18A? No, that was the Walkers. 19. 19 what? 19... just 19. No, that was Joey and Chandler. I don't know. I'm sorry, miss, but I can't help you if you don't give me some
even in
information,
purgatory
please.
we're getting those
I know.
jokes,
Well,
eh?
if I find out something, I'll come back. I'll be here.
Alright. This game got so much deeper all of a sudden. Alright, new room.
Listen, I don't have a lot of patience left, so let's just cut to the chase. Oh, by all means. Okay, do you know what happened to our neighbor from the city? Which one? Ugh, I can't remember his name. Okay, was there anything about him that stood out?
He had a dusty blue coat, he loved coffee. He had the saddest, kindest eyes.
He had the saddest, kindest eyes. That's not helpful. At all.
Hey! I recognize people by how beautiful their eyes are.
He had a dusty blue coat. I need something more specific.
He really loved watching Friends. And specifically loved Joey and Chandler.
He loved coffee. Every Sunday he would drink coffee on the terrace across the street from our building. That's not enough information, I'm afraid.
Did he like the show Friends? So sometimes you are trapped in a gray-looking hellscape.
Well, you'll have to remember something. I can't help you otherwise. Yeah, I know.
Sometimes you're walking through the doors to try to escape. You need an answer to the question holder. But when life comes crashing down, everything just seems so colder, 'cause I think we're dying too. And maybe our brother did too. I think I'm dying with you. And our brother did too. Bear, 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 bear. Oh, was this the lady we just went to? Let's check.
Hello there, miss. Listen, do you know what happened to our neighbor from the city?
Which neighbor?
That lonely old man?
Oh yeah, I remember him. I remember him as being kind, but something was wrong with him, right?
He was a gambler.
He was a gambler.
No, he wasn't.
Okay.
He worked as an accountant for the mob.
No, that's just nonsense.
Okay, he smoked a lot. There was nothing wrong with him.
There was nothing wrong with him. He was just lonely and sad.
No, there was. He was weird, especially later on.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I remember him being nice.
He was, no doubt. But there was this thing, something about him.
Why is this neighbor so important? Was the neighbor the one that started the fire that killed her brother? Or maybe did kill her brother? Why can't I leave? Oh. I think I've been in every room.
How can I be of assistance, miss?
Hey, do you know what happened to our neighbor from Whitewater Street? You know, back in the city?
Which one?
The old man. I always felt sorry for him. He seemed so lonely.
The old man from 15D?
Oh, yeah,
we have a
that's right,
lot of
15D.
information now.
What was his name?
I can't remember.
I can't remember either. I remember feeling sorry for him because I thought he lived alone.
I think he had a wife, miss. She would always bake those cookies for the kids. Remember how every time she would make them, their entire floor would smell so good?
Oh, I know I skipped it, Bizarro. I didn't think it meant anything. But she mentioned 15D just there. And at one point, one of them asked about the room. So now, let's try looking at 15D.
Oranges?
No, it was something else.
Chocolate?
No.
Bananas.
Mint?
No,
Bananas.
I can't remember.
Don't worry, miss. I'm sure it'll come to you. In any case, don't forget. He was in apartment 15D.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so now we had to find the room person. And maybe they'll give us some more information. Come on, lady.
Hello there, ma'am. Did you remember what apartment the lonely old man was living in?
15D.
15D? Oh, I totally forgotten about Dinah. She was so cute. But yeah, that guy. I can't remember his name either. Never mind, I'll get it. Thanks anyways.
Glad I
Dinah?
could help, miss.
Who was Dinah? Wait, what
Hello
was that?
again. What's nice about it?
I'm sorry to hear.
Yeah, I can't believe I forgot about Dinah. She was the cutest.
Sometimes we just forget things. It's not uncommon, miss. I guess. No problem.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna be asked about someone and the name is Dinah. Then we'll get some more information. So, we just gotta remember the name Dinah. Hi.
Oh, it's you again. Did you find out anything that...
I mean, well, as if you have some...
He had a dusty blue coat. He had the cutest cat named Dinah.
He had the cutest cat.
Oh, you mean Mr. Morgan?
Mr. Morgan!
That's right. That was his name. How could I forget that?
Are you satisfied with the service I provided?
What? Oh, yeah. That was great. Thank you.
I'm only happy if you're happy.
That's kind of sad.
Tell me about it.
Eh. It is sad, though. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Dinah is a cat and I know. Mortis in the kitchen with Dinah. He's a flirting cat. Whoa, whoa. They're gonna have kittens that I gotta raise, and I'm not prepared
Just give
for
up
that.
already. You're never going to leave.
Shut up. I won't be held here by your... Well, what happened?
Your life?
That's right. Anyway...
He's gonna have kittens I've got to raise. Curse you, you freaking cat.
Mr. Morgan?
It was, wasn't it?
I
Captain
remember now.
Morgan.
He was that heavy smoker, that guy. Remember? I don't
Oh, he
think
was
I
a
ever saw him
smoker.
without a cigarette. That's right. And he was really lonely.
He
wasn't
did start a
lonely.
fire.
He had a wife. I can vaguely remember her, but she would bake these cinnamon cookies for the kids.
Cinnamon.
Remember?
We have so much
guess.
information
I
now.
remember that cinnamon smell now that you mention it. Mr. Morgan, that's right. Now you just have to find out what happened to him. All right. I'll take a stab in the dark here.
Okay, we have information now. He moved to Montreal. He was actually a ghost. He joined the Bird Watchers of the world. Okay, none of these are correct.
I don't know. Well, go and find out.
So, what we've learned is the cookie type. So now we need to find the one talking about cookies.
Hello. No. Oh, that. Oh, yeah. He did it. What kind
There
of
it
cookies?
is. Cinnamon cookies.
Cinnamon. She used to make cinnamon cookies.
Let me.
Oh, yeah. I remember now.
Come
Those
over
were
here,
so
girl.
great. Yeah. Oh, no. What is it?
Come here.
I remember now. I think his wife passed away. She was sick and bedridden for some time, and one day she just died. That's right. Poor guy. He was heartbroken. I remember now. Yeah, such a tragedy. Well, this took a dark turn. If there's anything else, please let me know.
Huh. Well? We gotta find the person and talk about smoking.
Oh, what do you want? Well, which neighbor? The lonely old... Oh, the one that used to hang...
Wait, what? Cheers? The downward spiral?
I
Okay,
don't
we
know.
don't
Why
have
is
this
it in me?
information
I
yet.
might well. Ugh, please do.
Oh, Bizarro, you're right. It's a cat hanging on. Oh, I thought these paws were ears, and this was just some cute creature. It is a kitty. You're right. Gosh, this is so dark. I love it.
How could you say that? Say what? What did I say? About our neighbor. I didn't keep... I guess.
Okay, here's
If
the
you-
something wrong with him. He was a smoker.
He smoked a lot. That too, but there was something else.
What? He was like a bad smoker, and his wife died.
There was nothing wrong. No, I don't... He what?
Huh. I guess we don't have enough information yet. We already did the cookies. What did we learn after we talked about the cookies? Hello. Have we talked to you yet?
Hi there. Well, yeah, do you know what happened to our... Which one? The lonely old... Oh, that guy. He wasn't lonely. He had a wife. Didn't he?
What happened to her? We know. She passed away.
She... Oh, no. What happened? She was sick. Poor guy. I bet he was devastated. What? Would spend his days in that bar down the street. I guess he didn't
Bar.
feel so alone there. Yeah, I guess he needed
Bar.
to be around people.
Say the
What was
name.
the name of that place? It's on the tip of my tongue. I think it was Long Gone Day, miss. Oh,
Long Gone Day.
Anyway, bye.
Okay. Bizarro, I don't know if you know what Franbo is, but this is very Franbo-y. Hi, Lemmy.
Hey there.
Wanna come over
Did
here?
you remember the name of the bar?
It is the Long Gone Day.
The Long Gone Day.
All of those good
yeah,
days,
you're right.
names for
Funny
bars.
name, though. So, yeah, what does that have to do with anything? Well, you see, after his wife died, he would spend his days there. I remember him as being a heavy smoker. After his wife died, he picked up another habit. Oh no, poor guy. Yeah, he would always come home late at night and he could barely walk. I feel so sorry for him. What happened
Drinking.
to him? And I can't remember, but I have a feeling if you're hoping for a happy end, you'll be disappointed. I have to find out. I need to know what happened to him. Sure. I'll be here if you need my help.
Okay. So, we now know he became a drinker and a smoker. So, that's this door.
How could you say that?
Say what? What did I say?
About our neighbor. That something was wrong with him.
I didn't mean anything by it, miss. It's just,
He was just lonely.
I guess. Loneliness does weird things to people. It really...
He had a bit of a drinking problem.
He had a bit of a drinking problem.
Oh, that's right. It all started after his wife passed away. He would spend his days in that dive bar
So
down
he's
the
the
street.
one who started the fire.
The Long Gone Day.
Long
Because he
gone
was
day.
a
That's
smoker.
it.
Oh, what is it?
I remember now.
So what happened to him?
I'm sorry to say this, but, well, he died.
Wait, really? Poor guy. What happened?
There was this accident.
You know he died in a
I think it's best if you
fire.
talk to my supervisor about that.
Are you kidding? Tell me.
He came home one night, and he was drunk. I remember hearing about it somewhere. Apparently he fell asleep with a cigarette, and his apartment...
Oh no.
His apartment caught on fire. The fire department couldn't do nothing about it. They were too late.
That's terrible. Such a tragedy. How come I don't remember any of that?
I really don't know. But please, miss, talk to our supervisor.
Because you suppressed
she might be
it,
able to
honey.
help you remember.
Fine, I'll talk to her. She's not exactly the nicest.
She can be difficult, but you have
She's
to understand
you!
she's been here the longest.
Okay, I'll go.
She's
and talk
you!
to her. Thank you, by the way. You were very helpful.
Glad I could help, miss. Such a sad story.
It really is.
Alright. Hi. I think we reached the end. Gosh, that was so interesting.
Oh, Miss Outside.
That was such a
Did
cool
you
way
find
to
what
figure out that
happened?
information.
So, what happened?
He died. He fell asleep with a cigarette and his apartment burned down.
Sadly, that's right.
Why did you make me do this?
It's for your own good.
It doesn't feel good.
Not all good things feel strange. You forgot all about that.
It's very strange. You think I forgot on purpose?
No one can forget on purpose. You
I
forgot
figured it
because
out.
It was easier. It just happened.
So, what now? Do I need to find something else for you, or...
I figured it out.
What's going on? Did you... Hey, where'd you go? What just happened?
Okay. I figured it out. And I'm not happy about it. So, what happened happened. The banana incident happened. They rushed her to the hospital. Brother stayed home. That's when the fire happened. He got caught in it, and he unfortunately burned to death. But what we don't know is why she's here. She's looking for her brother. Well, where do you go to look for a dead person? I think she may have, you know... I think she may have killed herself. And now... she's just trying to find her brother. That wasn't Ted that she sacrificed all the fictional characters to bring back. That was a human silhouette. She's trying to save Flint. She blames herself for his death. This is so loaded now. Holy crap. If you would have told me in episode 2 this was on the way, I would not have believed it. You're right, Bizarro. She could be in a mental institution.
Oh my god, no. That was too close. I shouldn't have made us in the first place.
Don't blame yourself. She needs to learn some boundaries. We won't be here for her forever.
I know. It's just...
But yes, maybe it's a good idea not to bring the girl.
bananas?
Bananas in her culture into the future. I'll talk to Flint. I'll just have to settle for her and any cookies from now on, too.
It's not funny, Tom.
I just...
Mr. and Mrs. Ashford.
Doctor.
She had a severe allergic reaction, but she's going to be fine. We gave her 2 shots, so she should be okay now.
Oh, thank God.
Yep, she gets all the praise.
She didn't mean it like that.
What if Amber isn't a little girl?
Thank you, Doctor.
What if she has trapped herself in her own mind? And this is all her illusion?
Important thing is she's
Maybe we're fighting to regain her sanity. And the acceptance that she can't save her brother. Maybe this is just what she's trapped in. Maybe letting go of Mr. Bear was the first step. Letting go of her fictional world.
This is our old apartment.
That's what the color was.
Mom?
She's
Dad?
waking up.
Flint?
Either she's in a coma or she's nuts and she's in an insane asylum. And maybe she's coming too. Maybe this is a story of healing. Though, as the voice said before, I don't think we should expect a happy ending.
Ugh, just to think about the dishes. Ugh, just to think about the dishes.
Nothing we can pick up? Uh-oh.
What are you saying?
Mom, what does this mean? Where is Flint? Where is he?
Little Miss.
Where are you?
Mom, Dad, what's going on?
It's okay. What happened? I got my son.
Oh no.
No! Flint! Go get him! Why are you standing here?
Red?
No, please! Dad, we have to find him! We can't leave! We have to find him!
Red, get that kid out of here? Was Red one of the... Did she go in the building? There he is. Amber. There's nothing else I can do. There's nothing else I can do. Crap. What? Sword? Or... If we fight it... It has color. If we're gonna help her, the thing with color might be the only way.
You want it back. This piece of you, don't you?
Maybe this is about moving on. If she uses the sword and kills it, is she really moving on? Does the card and represent games? What is happening?
I remembered everything. I understand now, at least, that it wasn't my fault. Sometimes life is unfair. Ted taught me that. If I hadn't eaten that cookie, we would have been home when it happened. Maybe Flint would have gotten out okay, but maybe someone else would get hurt. No one can know that. All I know is that I miss him so much. I thought if I pretend he's just hiding, that maybe, I don't know, that maybe I could see him again somehow. I didn't feel so helpless anymore. Somewhere along the way,
Is she
I got
getting
lost
bigger?
in my own fantasy, and it got difficult for me to stop pretending. Mom and Dad told me so many times it wasn't my fault, but I wouldn't accept it, and I know now that was wrong. You can't outrun sadness, so there's no point in trying. The only way to get over something is just to face it head on. I guess in his own way, that was what Red was trying to do. He was destroying this fabrication I made around myself in hopes of reaching me. But it was only when I lost Ted too that I got the strength to stand up to him. And I see now it was what he wanted all along. I know I'll never see Flint again, and it makes me sad.
What would have
But as
happened
Ted
if I
once said,
grabbed her?
Life gets sad sometimes. All I have to do is push through, and happiness will find me again. I need to get some sleep now. I'll be wiser tomorrow. After all, it's going to be a brand new day.
She woke up. Was that the good ending? Wow. Well, ladies and gents, I think that was Bear With Me. Now, we do have a prequel to do still, and we'll get to that. But, oh my gosh, this took a turn. Whew. So, honestly, I was thinking about this moment when we were going to get to the end and what I was going to say. Because I gave all this praise to Phoenix Wright. And admittedly, I think I was, before this episode, I was going to be harsh on this game. And I still am a little bit, because this game seemed to have lacked polish with episodes 1 and episode 2. But with that finale, they knew the story they were wanting to tell, and it was so interesting. And just, it was such a good twist. Like, oh my gosh, that, I'm going to remember that. Like, that really hit me. Just the freaky imagery and everything they went with it. That was loaded, man. Epilogue. I really liked that. And it really did bring everything together. It is a sad story, and obviously there were some dark theories in here. But in the end, isn't that what these Let's Plays are about? Figuring out the mysteries? Honestly, I really like mystery games. Bizarro suggested making a series called Detective Knealetapus, where I just do mystery games. Would you guys like to see that? Because I really like it. Well, what's going on? But I thought she moved past this world. I'm not sure what that means for the story. So, prediction right away. This right here. This is the story of the fire, isn't it? This is going to be Flint going through the same trippy shit that she went through. I mean, maybe. All I know is, I don't think I could be more excited for this prequel now. Because episode 3, holy hell. I did not see that coming, and it really made the whole thing better. And that's Flint, right? That's clearly Flint. So, ladies and gents, thank you for joining me for this probably finale, at least, to the main story of Bear With Me. But there is one more episode left, and I'll see you next time. Also, just so you know, even if you're going through the worst of times and you've lost everything, just reach out to your loved ones, and you do matter. Just want to give that reminder, because this got very real. Dealing with loss is a very real thing, and everybody has to come to grips with it. And some people can't. But just realize that, well, life does continue. And if any situation like this were to happen to somebody, I think I would just want to tell them, it's not your fault. You didn't do what happened. It was an accident. But ladies and gents, just remember, love each other and always be there to help somebody who needs you. And with that, let's end this episode, because we got one more, baby. And we'll be doing that in the near future. But for now, bye guys.